Don't see us on.
Do you like that music?
Yeah, it's very
pretty interesting.
And I have the one dangle. I have my John Travolta curl today because I need a haircut.
I can't believe you need a haircut again. That's just
it won't go anywhere either. Well, I suppose I could like. There, now it's gone. Magic! The magic of curly hair. You just tuck it in and it goes away.
I just scrunch mine.
Are you zhuzhing? Are you zhuzhing? Oh wait, I don't know why, but if you're looking at this camera and it's backwards, and I'll do my hair, like I'll go like this, thinking it's this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there. No, I mean my hair's a lot longer over here, but it's not. It's not this. It's the weirdest. StreamYard is the weirdest. For anyone who's never done it, it's so backwards. You just never have any idea where you're going.
Hi,
who do we got? We have Margaret and Julie and Kathy.
Hi,
hello, hello, hello. Oh, I got to put the comments up on the screen so I can quit looking down. There we go. There we go.
We're wondering if everyone's like tired of Christmas time yet.
Well, hey, Michelle and Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Michelle.
I know. I think people are getting to their like, I'm ready to be done decorating because you decorated Alex her entire house like Christmas exploded.
I haven't put my tree up yet.
Well, I don't. Well, I have my ceramic tree, but it's like I'm gonna probably kill myself trying to get it out of the closet. But I know it's in there with my other like 3-foot Santa guy that I don't know if I'm gonna put out or not. But
does everyone have their tree up?
Who's got their tree up? Anyone? Anyone? Hey, Fiona.
How's it going?
Hello, hello, hello.
How's it going? How's it going? What's happening?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm constantly trying to adjust my shirt, like pull it up and then like straighten it, and I'm like pulling it more off to the side that it's not there.
You just want to show your big knockers.
Yeah, sure. Exactly what everyone with a big chest wants to do.
Rick, I would.
Yeah, no. No. I am wearing a new Christmas shirt today.
Oh, I was wondering what you were gonna say.
I have sleeves that look like candy canes. Yeah.
Michelle?
I looked for the sleeves that look like candy canes. Or last week I looked like a giant Christmas tree with Christmas balls everywhere. And now this week, the Goodwill's been good to me. I don't normally wear shirts like this, so I had to get in the spirit.
I had some slippers that you could have worn.
The elf shoes. I saw them. You sold them.
Did you see them?
Sue won them.
Yep, those are for Thomas.
The giveaway for Thomas. She's going to sneakily put them on his feet. Hi, Kate. Sneakily put them on his feet.
Hi, Kate. How's it going?
But yeah, I just think it's hilarious. They're just like, yeah.
Exactly. Kitschy.
Between your putting the giant candy canes or things in Cindy Lou Who in her hair, and oh Lord, you guys were on fire last night. I was listening while I was painting my toenails, and I'm just like, okay, I'm either going to turn these guys off and watch Longmire, or I'm going to keep listening and see what they come up with next. And I couldn't turn you off. I just kept listening.
Trisha gets in there too, and it makes me.
Trisha was. I was surprised. You three were hanging in there together.
No kidding.
Yeah. Okay. They're not a big business here in Minnesota. Not a big business here in Minnesota, at least not where I am. And I don't think I could, no. The rest of me doesn't fit that repertoire of business. No. Nobody wants to see that. For sure. No.
So what happened today? Katie's thing?
Oh, yeah. Katie and Patrick, they just got done eating their Jello monstrosity. I posted some pictures of Patrick, and then I posted some pictures of Katie eating the... Ugh. Patrick cheated kind of. Oh, no, he didn't cheat, but he basically molded clear Jello SpaghettiOs in a bowl.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. And then he topped it with Vienna sausages. It looked nasty. And then he held it up, and it looked like a campfire sitting on top of SpaghettiOs. And it didn't look that bad. I mean, if it would have been a little bit warm, like just a tish warm, it would have been just like eating SpaghettiOs out of a can.
I had to go
But I've never had a Vienna sausage.
to see Katie's reaction, and it was hilarious.
Oh.
And then Louie's licking the spoon. Like,
well, Louie, she got Louie. Okay, so Louie scratched her cornea the other day, so now she's got a cone on. Poor little Louie. And Katie's like trying to tip her so she can eat off the spoon, and then it's falling onto the cone, and Louie's like, rah, 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 and she just wants to eat every little bit of it. But then Louie, she wouldn't even eat the last one, the one we picked out. But okay, we sent Katie some nice ones for her thing for Jane. We did not pick out all nasty ones. She picked out that chef salad monstrosity all by herself.
We didn't.
Don't be blaming this person.
We didn't send a ton of good ones.
That one. We sent her chocolate, strawberries. We sent her lots of interesting ones. Katie picked that chef salad in a bowl all by herself, and it didn't set up.
I just love the way it slid into the garbage can.
Oh, that video of her going. And this one's set up, but when she cut it and then put it on the plate, and then she's even describing it how it looked like dog vomit because it separated all the pieces. I'm like, you have to eat it. I like type in the chat. I'm like, dude, you have to eat this in like 2 seconds. And I think she psyched herself out just a tiny bit because she's like, she put it in her mouth, and I have a picture of the fork that she's gonna eat. And it's got a lima bean stuck on the end, and then like the mixed vegetables. And number one, peas out of a can.
I know, yucky.
They're just nasty. I mean, if you're gonna eat any kind of processed pea, make it a frozen one. So I'm like,
Claudia.
I could see her like gag reflex kicking in as it like she moves closer to it. Hey, Claudia and Steph. So she's like getting closer to it, and I'm like, she's not doing it. And Nate's like, she didn't even swallow. I'm like, would you swallow that? Ew, no. And oh man, it was so bad.
Yucky.
It was so bad.
You can take the can. Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't mind corn in the can. Like niblet corn.
But corn in the can, the inside of corn doesn't really change consistency. You know, peas are just
all mushy.
You know, my mom used to can. No, did she can peas? No, she froze them.
Beans are okay.
She'd freeze peas and corn and beets, and we'd can just green beans.
Yeah,
that was the only thing we canned besides pickles and tomatoes and fruit. But yeah, growing up, we never canned peas. Nasty.
Taste the can, says Kitschy.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And like Patrick was saying later, it's like probably when they made it back in the day, they brought everything home fresh individually and made them all individually and then put them in there.
Yeah, nothing processed.
It was just bad. It was just bad.
Was it a way of preserving things to make them last longer?
No, because Jello gets watery and then it kind of disintegrates with the things that I went to Catholic school. I was like, oh, I got to turn the heater off. I'll do that in a second because it's going to kick in and be annoying.
Do you? Secret. What's your secret, Michelle?
Yeah, because they get the pressure cooker just makes them mushy.
Who does?
But they used to make us eat lime Jello with shredded carrot and celery chopped up in it. Like once a week. That was on the menu.
I don't mind that.
Once a week. And you did not get to leave to go back to class until everything on your plate was gone.
But you can't really taste the vegetables at that point.
They're crunchy.
I know they're crunchy, but bacon grease.
Well, then everything tastes better with bacon grease. Good grief. That's like a given.
I can do beans in a can, baked beans. Yeah.
Well, that's a different kind of texture, though. Beans have a harder, like, casing.
Baked beans and ketchup. I've never tried that. Hi, Helen.
Hey, Helen. We had a friend in college that used to do the hash out of a can, but he would smother it in yellow mustard.
Like corned beef hash?
Yeah. He'd stick it in a pan, like, fry it, and then he'd eat it with yellow mustard all over it. No. I was like, no. Jim. His name was Jim. He was from southern Minnesota, and we were up in North Dakota, and I just thought it was weird. But and then they had a whole conversation about pop versus soda.
Yeah,
and then they had a whole conversation about chili with beans or no beans. And then they had a conversation about if you put sugar in your spaghetti sauce or not. It was an interesting chat. We talked a lot about food.
You want to cut the tartness out of it, the little bit of sugar?
Well, you take the acidity out of the tomatoes if you put a little sugar. But I had a friend that used to make her own pasta sauce, and she would put brown sugar in, and the molasses, you could taste it. Yeah. So it was like she put a quarter of a cup of brown sugar in each pot. And it was like too much. I mean, I grew up Italian with a grandmother who used to make everything from scratch. Ravioli, pasta, you name it. That's too much sugar to me. I mean, you put like this much sugar in, like that's enough, you know. And someone mentioned putting carrot in, and you can put carrot or carrot juice in. That the sugar in the carrot will help take the acidity out, but yeah.
White sugar in the spaghetti sauce.
White sugar doesn't have the overpowering. That's what my grandma would put in, but I don't do it. I put vegetables in. My mom used to make pasta sauce. She doesn't do it as much anymore now that we're not all there, but she used to make her own pasta sauce.
I know, I'm hungry too.
And then my other side of the family is German Norwegian, so I know the lefse and all the stuff that goes along with, you know, sauerkraut, how to make that. And
yummy.
I learned all the things on that side too. So, but yeah, we'd have ravioli and lamb on one side for Thanksgiving, and the other side we'd have everything.
Lamb.
Really?
No.
My grandma used to make leg of lamb every year. I don't like the mint sauce, but I'll eat the leg of lamb. I don't like lamb chops necessarily. They're a little bit too gamey. My mom really likes them. My grandma that passed my mom's mom really liked them. I don't know. They're just a little bit too. They taste a little bit too like. I like venison more than I like lamb, I guess, if I had to pick. My brother got two buck last Saturday. So they're in full. Oh yeah, Wyatt and him. So my nephew and him both got one. I think it's Wyatt.
Sticks, or will they do jerky, or?
They'll do it. They butcher themselves, so they go head to toe and cut it up and slab it and do the whole shebang. Nice. They'll have 2 freezers full. Well, they have 2 freezers full, and they were boiling the racks and the skull this weekend. But he's teaching his boys how to do it, and Isabella knows how to shoot, and they were target shooting on Saturday a little bit. So they teach them the safety of it all, and they have to go to classes, and they're getting pretty good at the little bang down targets. You know, the little ones that go when you hit them.
Our family got theirs too. And I wonder if Janine was out hunting. I wonder if she got any.
Yeah, it's amazing how much money you can save if you just you do it. You know, my brother buys 2 hogs and raises them at his buddy's place, and they butcher and everything, and how much money you can save.
I couldn't do it. I'd be naming them and.
No, but it's good. It's a good lesson for my brother's kids to learn. Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
And they realize that it's not free. You know, they know that when meat's put on the table, that's important, and them helping Jonathan butcher is a part of their part of the family. So
right.
Yep. And now Wyatt hunts with them. He's 14, so he hunts with them every year too. So.
Verlaine says, we just got done cutting up our buck. I gave it to the son up the mountain in Colorado. Awesome.
Yeah. It was hard. The first few weekends my brother was out, they just like stared at nothing. And then it hit cold weather and things finally clicked in. So. And Jonathan didn't go duck hunting this year. He didn't do waterfowl because they didn't have much room in the freezer. They did a couple pheasants, and that was it, because they had their new pup out brushing pheasants out.
Oh, can you imagine? Claudia says he also raised us a big fat turkey for Thursday. How family doesn't ever want anything he raises, or no kidding.
Yeah, the turkeys. We have wild turkey around here. They're just out and about. You come up around a curve, and all of a sudden there's like 10 of them right in front of you. It's like, God dang it, get out of the road.
And like little prairie chickens too, right? they'll just.
We don't see those as much as pheasants. There's a lot of pheasants down here.
Yeah, we have the grouse, like out at the cabin all summer. You'll see them everywhere.
Yeah,
just random.
Yeah, there's not as many.
They're a little bit slow, so
you're a little dumb.
You can pretty much run up to them and catch them.
Well, Nate always talks about this Kia bird in New Zealand, and we were trying to think of an animal over there that would be fun for him to name me a bird. And yeah, he named me the Kia. And I'm like, but now you talk about it like it's an idiot. It doesn't fly. It only floats down, and now it steals the rubber gaskets out of cars. This is what he tells people in chat. After he tells me it's a beautiful bird, it's got all these pretty colors, but it's really stupid. It'll walk up behind, like if you make a pretty noise, it'll walk up behind to see what it is, and you can bonk it on the head and stick it inside a bag. And then its buddy will go, hey, I wonder where Fred went. I'm going to go check it out.
Do your nephews, do they bow and arrow hunt? Or
Yeah. Wyatt is really he's got a compound bow now.
Okay.
Because his arm, he's a little, I want to say he's almost 6 foot tall. If he's not over 6 foot tall, he's 14. But his arm span is almost, if not wider than my brother's, it is. And he got a compound bow last year, I think. And Liam is too small. He's only 6.5. So but he's grown a lot this year, but he'll probably start taking lessons on bow hunt. He was out with my brother guiding his hands, learning how to shoot pistol this last weekend for the first time.
I used to laugh so hard because Rob and Bryce would go out hunting and they'd have a tree stand and they'd go out and Bryce would go up the tree stand and Rob would, sit at the bottom of the tree and Rob would normally fall asleep. I mean, he was working 24/7 all the time. And so he'd fall asleep and Bryce would take twigs and stuff and try and wake him up. Like, because he was making way too much noise for the deer. Like, they're not going to get anything if he's snoring away.
Yeah, my brother's about a half mile away from Wyatt. They hunt pretty close to each other, but they're a good distance apart from each other.
But we always
they have walkies. So
I didn't want that hanging in my garage, and I didn't want.
And I was never a hunter. My dad hunted, and then my brother, and then my brother's boys now do. And I don't know if Isabella will, his middle girl. I don't know if she'll take up hunting, but she definitely enjoys the target shooting, which I picked up probably in my 30s. I got my conceal and carry just for safety and the fact that I could. And I actually am a pretty good shot, or I was until my shoulders went to heck. And I haven't shot since, both my shoulders. Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Had surgery, so.
Oh, she also.
I don't need to do that. Hey, Jess, and his wife hunts too.
And his
she
wife
can shoot things, and she can hold a gun. Even though she's tiny, she can hold a gun that's almost bigger than her. And
a lot of people are just.
My brother's whole family basically causes damage to animals that they like to eat, and they only do it for food. So they do it the right way, and then they go out with the family, and it's a family affair to learn. And
she'll teach us if we all go down there. Anyone that needs teaching.
Yep, and it's important to learn the safety of each firearm that you're using and how to use it right and when. And it's very important, and that's a big thing with our family is that you only use it for what it's used for. It's not a toy.
We found that just the kids would always eat the pepperoni sticks, so we pretty much made the deer all into that.
Yeah, and I mean, my dad used to make jerky and the beef sticks. My dad would make those because they entertained a lot, and he would put them out when Card Club would come, and he'd have them out when the Vikings would play and the people would come over or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. And they are, it's a popular thing to do around Minnesota. I mean, even if it's cold, people will go out, and then as soon as deer season's over, then they hit the lakes and they start ice fishing. And that's another thing my brother and his family like to do together.
Here, lots of ice fishing.
Yep. I'm not a fan of sitting on a lake.
I don't mind if you're.
I have a kind of fear of going out that far, but I don't know why. I've never fallen through, but.
Yeah, but it is scary.
I don't like the cracking.
Yeah.
I can't handle the cracking of the ice, but that's just me. I have pictures of my brother drilling a hole 20 feet from a crack in the ice that far. So, but that's Jonathan, not me. So,
is there
but,
limits, I guess, to how many you can get then? You'll have
of what?
Of the fish?
I think there's a limit on pretty much anything, like walleye. I know there's a walleye limit, and I'm not sure about sunnies and all that other stuff, but I know that some of the sought after fish there are.
Michelle, I don't like that. I can't look at it. If I have to look at it, I'm not going to eat it. I
What?
think that's why we always,
Making a sausage?
all the meat, like we always just took it to
You make hamburgers. It's no different. You just put it in a sausage instead.
I can't do it.
Well, Nancy, they make these things called ice houses, and they come with heaters now. You basically are sitting inside a nice toasty warm house with a hole in the ice.
Some of them have like little fire pits in there. You know, you're just in your ski pants and boots. And
yeah, and you're wearing a t-shirt.
You know,
and you've got a tiny little fridge, basically. I mean, Jonathan roughs it and drags out the pull-out one sometimes, and it's just like, it depends on how serious you are and how close you are to your ice house. If you want to buy one that just sets up and you leave,
yeah,
you know, that's how some people do it. They're the size of like horse trailers, and they have beds in them, and they sleep and they stay out there all weekend. My sister-in-law used to have one of those where they just like built in bunks that slide down off the wall, and they slept there all weekend. It just depends on. I can't handle the meat.
My friends used to get their deer.
Oh, look at it.
They would hang it, and I would come over for coffee or whatever, and I was just felt so terrible, and I can't eat that.
Because it's looking at you like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
There's only been a couple times where my dad would have a deer in the garage, and I would come home and I'd be like, seriously, Pop?
No.
Jonathan had a couple in the garage, and I wasn't over there, so I missed out. But he showed me lovely pictures of him skinning it when he was here the other day. I was like, thanks. He dropped off my chair, so.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful orange chair.
I have the same one at my mom's. I bought it from the thrift store, but yours is more orange. Mine was more brown.
Oh, it's orange. Orange to go with my gold lame couch that I have.
And it's like so old, but that's my chair at my mom's, so like that's where I go sit, and it's lower to the ground, so then I put my feet up on a stool, and it's just perfect.
Yeah, and then Jess and I went to a antique store, and I bought a little round, I don't know, Kelly green kind of. It's like the green that you pick out of a crayon set. It's green, and it's got the little 70s legs on it.
Yeah,
a little footstool.
I shower more often than, I can't go to the ice house for a week.
You're like frozen. Just run outside, freeze the sweat to you, run back in. It's all good. Hey, Sabrina. It's just run back outside, freeze everything to you. Doesn't smell if it's frozen. Run back in. I don't go ice fishing, so if everybody smells, then it's all good.
That you text me about Sabrina, but I'll see if I can find it for you.
Oh, secret texts. Secret.
No, I saw it. I just saw it before I came on. I had a little nap after supper.
I had a disco nap this afternoon.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I need to just crash for a little while, then get up for Katie.
Yeah.
In the shower, got up, did my makeup after Katie, and
I got onto Katie's, and I think I was the first comment, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up midway through. Hey, Kim.
Hello, hello.
So yeah.
But yeah, it's like the things that I don't know. I got both shots on.
Yeah. That's
Friday.
affecting a lot of people.
And I'm not sick necessarily. I'm just tired, but not like I'm gonna fall asleep tired. Just like to wake back up, I feel really tired. Yeah. So, because I went to bed decent hour last night for me, and woke back up, and I'm like, why isn't my alarm going off? And I'm like, oh, because it's only 9 o'clock, and I've been asleep for 4 hours. I need to go back to bed. So.
No.
Let's see. I like to hunt and fish pretty much year round. Yeah, we basically do.
Yeah.
I mean, when one season ends, a new one starts, kind of how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you bringing to the table tonight, my dear?
Just some random Christmas stuff that I still have left. Random. I don't know if I've shown it all, but just like some affordable Christmas stuff.
Yep. And I forgot, I found one Christmas thing, but I'm going to do at the end, I'm going to do a $5 add-on to your order kind of thing, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if
Kristina.
there's much more to find out there. Like, if the pickings are slim.
Hey, Gina.
Hi, Gina Marie.
She's falling asleep now. She's using her emojis, though.
Yeah, I'm a monkey.
Hey, Gina.
Or monkeys.
Janine. I don't know why I said Gina. I'm in the Gina mode. I had Gina in my head.
What are you bringing to the table?
I picked I've got a baby blanket. I've got some mugs that are more like artisan mugs this week. I've got some glass.
Ooh, I think I might.
And what else?
Oh, I have that.
I have a couple Christmas things.
I didn't do that rug hook yesterday.
You didn't do the rug hook, the stand-up?
How do you get them fluffy again if they've been, hey, Chicago, if they've been like sitting for a while, how do you get them fluffy again?
You can spritz them with water and then use the steamer on your iron.
Ah, because I didn't sell him yesterday. I didn't try him out.
Oh, but he was suffocating again? You shoved him back in the bag and suffocated him? Hi, Tammy. Okay. Oh, you suffocated the poor guy.
You can steam.
He's gonna die.
I mean, you could just like give him a nice massage or something.
Yeah, I think once he's laid flat, but yeah, you can.
He's got.
It's kind of like when you have carpet that's been flattened out from a piece of furniture. They tell you to put an ice cube in that spot and then use your steamer over it.
Oh.
On your iron. That's kind of the same thing.
I have an iron, yeah, but I don't have a steamer.
Well, no, but the person that gets it can try to do that. Oh, yes, Margaret, it's right here. Would you like me to model it before we get started?
Maybe you should, because everyone might be falling asleep, but I think you should leave it on.
What? No, I have my Santa. Dear Santa, please explain good or define good shirt on. I'm not going to hide that the whole stupid show.
Okay.
My candy canes have been, revealed.
Margaret says, yes, please.
I did model it on what was it, Friday night that we went on after Sabrina went on the road? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kristina felt we needed to go on again. So I did model it late on Friday.
And I had 2 boxes.
Give me a second. Oh, I got yours from Daniel, so I have that too. But cool. Give me a second. I'll put on my beautiminous. Jess, get ready. It's just what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm putting on velour just for the views, not because I like it. What are you talking about? I can hear you. I'm only like a foot away from the camera. You whispering? I am not shaking my you-know-whats on the channel. No, not doing it. My mother might be watching. Not doing it. There could be secret stalkers watching. You never know.
Who cares about them?
Who cares about the secret stalkers?
Yeah.
Me. Me. Okay.
I don't like it. I know that this will never make it to Canada. You'll say it was seized by the border control.
It's never going to make it to Canada?
You'll be like, they stopped me at the border and asked if I had anything to declare, and I showed them this. Look at.
Isn't it lovely?
Wait, I'm going to make you big.
I am big. What are you talking about?
No, this way. Oh, yeah, baby. You work it.
Oh, and the stripy arms definitely go with it better than what I had on the other day.
It adds to the ambiance.
Oh, my God. I'm so not wearing this the whole time, though.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Because you're 8 hours away from me, and you can't tell me what to do.
Make his eyes Google. Not like that. Not with.
I am not doing that. You can pressure me all you want.
I love it too. Hey,
Isn't he lovely?
He needs a matching one. Like we both would wear.
I am not. Oh, and his bell rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got he's covering his mouth has been taped because he's in distress.
The t-shirt does look great with it. See, it was meant to be yours.
No.
Okay, see if they have the snowman one, and we can both.
Oh, and now Delbert's here right at the right time. That's great.
If you get,
Hey, Delbert.
if you can go back and get the snowman or the Santa Claus one, then we can be twins.
This was the only one they had.
Well,
remember?
Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow.
No, not for this. Not for this Walmart. Yes, tell them there's only one here, and this is probably the only one they have. Jessica, you could go get one.
I know, Gina. I saw these.
It has pockets.
I saw these on TikTok, and I'm like, Petersen, you have to go to the American Walmart for me because we don't get everything that the Americans get at their Walmart.
He's got little ears. He's got festive little.
She FaceTimed
whatever the heck that is.
And I'm like, she's like, you want this?
Yeah, I FaceTimed her because I'm like, you really want me to buy this thing and bring it to Canada?
And
she's like,
you know what, Peter? It's paid for itself already. 2 shows with you wearing it.
Can I take it off now?
I think it's up to the chat.
Why? They're not paying me.
Well,
they have to buy everything I'm selling tonight. Full price.
I think it looks great. Kate says she can even bedazzle it even more than that.
Where?
That's
Give him rhinds, like put some glitter on his cheeks. What?
What's
I like my Santa shirt better.
What's Jessica saying?
Good evening, Chris. Yes, this is Christina's Christmas outfit that I purchased that I'm taking up to her in a few weeks.
I'm gonna phone the border and tell them to confiscate it from you.
Oh, I need earrings.
Like, I'm sorry, did you have a tag for that, ma'am?
Oh, I need to put earrings on him? Or it? I don't know if it's a him or a her.
It looks like
I don't know. I
could
have crawled into him. That would be creepy.
But her eyelashes are like.
Oh yeah, her eyelashes are like yarn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's seriously nice quality Walmart. And it does have a little bit of a cataract right here.
Maybe there's like a peel you can take off of it. Like, I love it. I think it's great. Now I like the shirt with it too.
You want the shirt?
No.
Rhinestone costumes all the time. Would be next level. Candy cane earrings. Okay.
Oh, Gina's got ribbon candy earrings for that.
Oh, ribbon candy earrings. Okay. Can I take it off now?
Oh, it's up to the chat. It's not up to me.
All right. I'll sit down for a minute and wear the silly thing for a minute. Oh, wait. I'll drink some coffee while I have. I don't want to get it dirty.
Wyatt says you look beautiful. Oh,
Wyatt, you're not supposed to lie. It's a sin. You're old enough to know better.
Hi, Connie. Chris says you can take it off.
Tippy was watching TV and looked up and what the? Yes, Tippy. Tell everyone I can take it off now.
I think it's adorable. I think it's so cute.
I gave them all Christmas joy on Friday night, too.
Yeah.
You can go back and watch then.
Kate says, how can you take that off, Michelle, when you're giving your viewers such much holiday joy?
It's hot. I'm wearing 2 outfits.
Well, you should have took your pants off.
Don't guilt Wyatt. He's my godson. I can do whatever I want. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
One more jingle.
One more
and
jingle.
Then we're done.
It's time to jingle your bells.
I'm not jingling the eyes. My nephew's watching. Okay.
Okay.
Not jiggling the eyeballs. Young people are watching.
Well, you were a good sport. Twice now. Let's see if I can get it on you one more time.
Well, when I'm up there, you'll probably trick me into it. Drug my food.
I think there was more than one, and I think you're fibbing.
No, it's the one.
So
this is what I'm wearing tonight. Define good, Santa.
They had on TikTok, they had
3 kinds. I mean, I can look on the way up to Canada.
Yeah. Grand Forks, Fargo.
Well, there's lots of places between here and there. There's Alec, because I'll have to go through Alec and
There was a
Fergus, and
there was a Santa Claus one, and there was a Frosty one.
there was some green one. What's the green
album,
one? I don't remember what the green one was.
and they were all on TikTok, and they were
Walmart, Christy.
Walmart. They're like $20 at Walmart.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't need one sent to me in the mail.
And I would like to know how many people get one then, because those are so cute.
Ugh.
I think they're adorable.
They are pretty funny. Yeah, the green one. I want to say I'd have to go back and look what the green one is.
I think it was an elf.
It's either an elf or a Christmas tree.
Oh, was there one there?
No, the only one we had here was that one.
Yeah.
And they're for adults. They're by the adult clothes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They are for
they're in junior sizes though. So you have to buy a size up from what you normally wear.
See, everyone's gonna get one.
Yeah, Christy, you better get there now.
Yeah, they're only $20. $20.
Oh, the Peterson's always good for entertaining people. If I gotta turn it on, I might as well turn it on high.
Oh no, Walmart. Ours is pretty quiet and low key, but I think we have one in our town, and then in Winnipeg there must be like 8 of them, maybe even 10.
Yeah. I mean, that one, I bought, this shirt is a Walmart shirt, and it's a 2X, and it's like, I'm sure it's been washed and dried too many times, but I got it at the thrift store. Yeah. So I bought, that's a 3. Because I was like, if these are a 2X, then I'm buying for more room, because it goes like 2X, and then it goes, the 3 adds like 3 sizes, it seems like, but I'm like, I'm just going to buy the 3, and then if it's too big, you can wear a shirt and pants underneath it or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's better to buy it and get it too big and then buy it and have it be too small.
She's going to drive her way up here. The borders are open.
Yep. And we're thinking like the 2nd or 3rd week of December. It depends on what the weather does.
She can come anytime. I just expect her to show up at my door one day and ring the doorbell.
Hi, Jan. We will talk after Thanksgiving.
Winnipeg has like 8 or 10 Walmarts, I'm pretty sure.
What? Winnipeg's that big?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's nuts.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6, maybe it's 6.
Yeah. Then I've got to get out to see Gabby.
And there's 3 Costco's, and they're building another one, I think. So it's a lot.
Yeah, Winnipeg must be really big. Like, really big. Because I don't know how many Walmarts there were in Minneapolis. Probably about the same. I only knew of 4. But I didn't travel to all the little suburbs.
What's the population of Winnipeg?
Because Auckland's like 1.8 million.
It's about 750,000 people.
110?
Oh, that's 817,000.
Oh, Black Friday, I'm going to be here hiding in my
Black
house.
Friday.
That's this coming Friday. We're having a sale, maybe.
We've been doing Black Friday here last week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then Black Friday was,
or is that early?
They had Cyber Monday or Monday sales. Today, my mom was up in St. Cloud and said there were sales everywhere. It was crazy. She just went up there to go shopping and didn't realize it was a big sale day, and she said it was absolutely insane.
Usually lots of Canadians go down to Grand Forks and Fargo for Black Friday. I don't know if they will, because I don't know if they how the testing.
Well, they'll still have the sales going.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how, like, to get tested for COVID, like on your way home, how that's done.
You have to get tested for COVID to come back in the same day?
I'm thinking so.
That's kind of ridiculous, because it's the incubation period longer than that.
You can't buy anything. Usually people stay for a couple of days to get their limit, right? Their allotted amount. You can't just go down and buy and then come over without paying duty. So most of the time people will go down and stay in a hotel for the weekend. And
Oh, well then, yeah, then I can see if you stay more than 24 hours. But yeah, the incubation period is at least, it can be up to 14 days. That's why they quarantine people for 14 days.
You did? I did. Like my grandkids, they were easy. It's the older ones. I'm not sure what to buy this year. I'm not sure. I want to do something like buy them an excursion of some sort so they have something to do as a family. Like, so, because usually those are the things that when you don't have a lot of money as a family, those are the things that get tossed out of your budget right away. So something
Yeah,
something fun for them to do. And I don't
like a long weekend at like a water park and hotel place or whatever.
hotel in a water park or the
Because when you're locked up in a
trampoline place.
snow
I think it's called the
demon,
Whirl, and like dinner, or even like movies and a dinner, or mini golf, or something. I'm not sure what yet.
the movies would be a good idea.
That's kind of the
They can get expensive. Movies and pizza.
Well, yeah, like just eating out is what, $40 probably, and then the movies another.
Oh, more than that. Eating out for.
It's not something young families can afford to really do those extras.
Because you think it's $20 per adult here anyway. If you want to have a drink, and then you've got a kid, then you add that. And if you want to have hors d'oeuvres and a salad or hors d'oeuvres and something later, then yeah, definitely it adds up. It can be close to $100 for a family of 4.
Yeah.
So
even if you go to McDonald's, it's still that much.
Oh yeah, it's $10 per save meal, which is not really a saver meal anymore, or whatever they're called.
And I'll send you my list. She says, I wish people would email me their list. I will send you my list.
Oh, and Jan, I got my ashtray. That thing is cool.
Nancy's not sure if she's going to be on Thursday. I think Patrick just said he's doing
He's just going to do a chat for all the Thanksgiving orphans.
Yeah, he said all the Thanksgiving orphans.
Or people that are sick of their family and just are at home now. So he's just going on at the same time. He's just going to have a chat instead of a sale. So, yeah, it is really pretty glass. And did you know it glows?
What'd you get from Jan?
Well, I'll show it quick. Quick like a bunny.
Put the outfit back on.
I am not putting the outfit back on. You can ask me 1,000 times and I'm going to say, nope. This thing is like massively heavy.
She goes to bed in it. No,
I do not go to bed in it.
Hey,
oh, by the way, Nurse here has really good hearing. You're not going to get by me with saying stuff. So I got this glass ashtray. We're thinking it might be Viking. We're not really sure.
Oh my goodness.
But it's like wicked. This is like murder weapon. This thing is heavy. And it had a little ding in the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't care. And I'm like, oh, it's so cool. But I'm going to turn this off quick.
Wow.
And I don't know. Did you know it glowed? Because the whole base glows.
So, yeah. And you're thinking it's Viking?
I think so. I haven't looked it up yet.
Wow.
It's cool. From the top, it doesn't really do much. But the base, where the orange is, the whole base is like, wow, here you go. It's very cool. So this is where my pigs live. The ones that were getting eaten by the shark. I've decided they need their own little pig pen. So this is where they live now.
Great. That is so great.
Hi, Ed. And yes, it does look like Viking to me too. So, and Edward, you missed out. I wore the lovely outfit again.
Don't worry, she'll put it on.
Go back. You can watch. It's lovely. I'm not putting it on again. Kristina thinks I'm putting it on again, but I'm not.
Jan, my Christmas wish list would be just to come and shop your bookshelves. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, Jan's got lots of stuff.
Michelle found that in your pre-recorded sale.
Mm-hmm. She had a pre-recorded thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, did anyone claim that? Nope, mine. She's like, it's heavy. Don't care, mine. I was like, I have ashtrays. I don't have many glass ones. All the ones on the wall are pottery. So now I've kind of gone over to, I have the little pig ashtray that I picked up, and then that's my first glass one. The first glass one I'm keeping. I have a couple that are on the selling list. It's sweet. Super cool. So. Oh, you're going to go back and look at. Thanks. Go back.
That's so great. Well, that's like because
oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a big move forward.
Is it getting cold where you are, Jan? Because it's getting cold.
Probably. She's up by us.
You're probably
she's like
yeah,
level with us, kind of.
Oh, that's so great. That is
Hey, Lottie.
fantastic. Hey, Lottie, how's it going? How are
That's
you?
Super cool.
Yeah, wow. That's like fantastic.
So fun. Fun. Things are moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
What is it tonight right now? Let me look. I want to say it's
9:46.
No, I know it's 9:40. We got to get going on.
November.
It's supposed to drop to 17 tonight.
November 20th.
Again.
Oh, the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
We are -10.
I don't have that one on there. I don't have that one on there.
Tomorrow. And they're supposed to get more rain in BC, and I'm so sad for them.
It rained here. It rained here Saturday night. But we haven't had any snow that I'm aware of.
16's not bad. Oh, Fahrenheit, is that?
Fahrenheit. So that would be -16.
What?
Right?
No.
Well, what would it be to you? 32 is 0 to you. 32 Fahrenheit is 0 to you, isn't it? I don't do Celsius.
Alexa, 16 degrees Fahrenheit is what in Celsius?
16 degrees Fahrenheit is -8.89 degrees
-8.
Celsius.
So it's the same as me. So Chicago's the same.
Yeah, it's cold enough.
And Jan says they're at 27. Okay.
Oh.
So
yeah, so she's about what we are.
Hovering freezing. Checking if you sent the. No, I haven't done invoices until after this sale. And she contacted me too. But thank you, Fiona. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll do invoices probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to bang through them tomorrow too.
Hey, Bridget.
Hello, Bridget. The Garfield.
Christina, what was the first thing you showed? Oh,
Nothing yet. Oh, you showed the Santa Claus latch hook thing.
I was saying I didn't, because she's like, what did you sell last night? Or do you have anything left? And I'm like, oh yeah, like a few things.
Well, why don't we get started and you can show that first?
And I didn't sell my Santa latch hook guy.
He's so cool.
But I was saying, like, how do you get him to perk back up to life? And because he's been, he looks kind of flat, but not, like, he's pretty good.
Well, he looks good. He just, once you hang him flat, I think the creases will go away. I think you just have to get him flat.
At the market, I was like, oh, he looks fine to me. But when you get up close, you're like, I want to get his face like fluffy.
Zhuzhed up.
Yeah, and his eyebrows. But yeah, that makes sense to steam him a little bit with the iron.
Yeah, you just hit him with a little bit of spritz of water, just purified water, and a little bit of steam from your iron.
Okay, well, we can start, sure.
Why don't you go first with your Santa?
Okay.
Hey, Debbie.
How are you, Debbie? Oh my gosh, Debbie bought me the most beautiful Viking red set.
Oh, the sugar and creamer from Angela?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Angela got her 500 subscribers, so she had a sale today with Kat and Gina.
She did. I saw that.
Yeah, I was there for a little bit. And then kids needed naps and stuff like that, so was in and out. Okay, let me just move my Santa stuff.
Are you going to do him as an offer up, or are you going to do him as a flat price?
I'm going to put in...
I can type for you. You can type for me.
You won't let me.
Why? I'll do it if you agree to it right now.
Okay.
Okay. What are we going to start him at?
$6.
So this is the Santa latch hook,
Yep.
and he's going to start at $6 Canadian.
He's like two rulers, so that's 30 inches.
He's 24 inches tall.
Wait, the ruler is 15.
Is it an 18-inch ruler?
Yeah, it's 15 and 15. Well.
Oh, okay. You have a weird ruler.
No, you're right. He's about 28 because he doesn't. It's not quite two. It's not quite two. But just so you know, you'll have to zhush him. Look at. I'm like whatever. But his eyebrows. Zhush him up.
Zhush him up. We have Debbie at 6.
Okay.
Now, Debbie's at 8.
So someone cut a shape out. Because you had one you sold to Jamie.
Yep, and it's just a square.
Square, right?
Yep. And we've got Goody Ma at 10.
I wonder how old this is.
I'm not sure. I mean, they were really popular when I was a kid, so maybe 80s.
I made one of a.
But
like,
they're coming back into fashion too. You know, people are. My niece just made one not that long ago, and Debbie's coming back at 12.
I made a sailor guy with a pipe one time with for my grandparents.
I think my brother had a big tiger or a lion, one of the two, like wall hanging that my mom did for over his.
I know thrifting is going to go in a different direction from sales, but they're going to do collabs and they're going to sell things that they make, and so they'll still be on, but they won't be.
Oh, she's going to do more assemblage and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then they'll put like all their stuff on Etsy and eBay. But
okay.
I just want to do more like making things and then selling them. And
Izzy's currently making one. My niece.
Really?
Goody, making a latch hook. Yep.
Okay.
Goody Ma's coming back at 13.
Okay, you want to count it down?
Sure. So we've got Goody Ma at 13, and we're gonna say, wait, I gotta find my stop sign. Whee! I was too busy making eggs and bacon and stuff and Katie's thing. So we're gonna say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, he's got blue eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'll watch for my hand down yonder.
Good night, Jen. Thanks so much for stopping in. Have a great day at work.
Hey, Sasha.
So happy about the barn. That's awesome.
And I saw my hand down below, so we will refresh the chat and see what happens. And Debbie wins it for $18. Congratulations, Debbie.
Thanks, Debbie. I'm glad you like him. There was a few people that liked him.
Yeah, Goody Ma liked him as well. That's awesome.
Great. Oh, and remind me to sell this thing that I have plugged in.
Oh, and Camno's also in there too. So, your candelabra thingamabob.
Yeah, I plugged it in.
Well, now I have to go after that. Gosh darn.
Well, put the outfit back on.
No. You just want to see that beautiful thing again. That's all.
I don't want
That's all. What?
I said I won't put him back in the bag until later on, so he can breathe.
Yeah. You won't put him back in the bag till later on. Okay. Well, since we're on kind of a Christmas vibe, we'll go ahead and do a Christmas item that I had. So I went ahead and found this Studio Nova, and it's a pedestal plate. So it'd be perfect for cookies for Santa. Wow, that ring light is glary. It's got a little picture of a Christmas tree with presents underneath. There's no chips or cracks on this guy. And it's a nice, it's a small piece. It's not very tall. Let me measure quick, like a bunny. It is about 4 inches tall and 7 inches wide. It does come in the original box. So we have that going for it. And yeah, we have that going for it. It's kind of fun, if you have little ones that like to leave cookies for Santa, or if you have anyone coming over for coffee or tea, it's kind of a nice thing to put out. I'm going to put this one out there for $12, and it's going to be number 29. If anyone's interested. Just has a nice motif. and it's kind of a creamy color with a little bit of a speckle. It's not a pure white.
I feel like you could use that for a cereal bowl, no problem.
Well, I mean, you could eat cereal out of it because it does have a little bit of an indent in it, but to each their own, you know, do what you wish, do what you want. So that's my item. Anyone's interested? $12, number 29.
It's all poured. It was so cold. It wasn't drying very fast. Dave was out there with the crew. Clip coming soon. Awesome, Jan. Sounds good. It's so scary to pour concrete, you know, when it's almost going to freeze out, but you've got some time. It's still barely there. I'll do these as an offer at Petersen. I just found these pair of Ronson Stardust butane candles, new in package. So they have the
Where are you going to start them at?
$5. It says Ronson Corporation of Canada. So you undo the tops here.
Yeah.
Fill them with butane. And then there you go. Light them up, babe.
Crazy.
Do not put them in water. Adjust the flame.
Don't put them in water. Okay.
You can adjust the flame height, it says. To extinguish the candle, do not blow them out. It must be extinguished by closing the burner valve. I don't know. I've never seen these like in action.
And Debbie's in at 5. She's feeling brave. Goody Mom's coming in at 6.
And I was thinking because the bottom, like, I don't know if these are old. I mean, it's not something you see.
They look like new stock.
Yeah,
they're in a clamshell. So
these were at the church thing. The church, like when they was.
Does it have a barcode? Because then it's after 60.
There's a barcode at the bottom.
What was the year that, help us out here, guys? I can't remember off the top of my head. What was the year that barcodes came in? Debbie's coming back at 7.
There was a barcode at the bottom, and like, what can you buy for $5?
Okay,
$5 this day. So these, you know, these are probably old. There's no way that these would have cost $5 in today's store.
It was 72, I'm going to guess, or 7. So in the early 70s, they came out with barcoding. But
they're new in package. I think like it's been sliced here, but it's not been torn open, so they're still sealed.
63 might have been when they came out with zip codes.
Okay.
So Goody Ma's coming back at 10.
And then like they have those little stoppers almost like the lucite candles have. So
yeah, so they won't slip around and fall.
I wonder how romantic this looks. Like in the picture here, it looks kind of romantic.
Just don't tip them over because then there's butane on your table.
It says no drip, no smoke, no smell. Adjustable flame.
Oh, no smoke.
That's nice.
This
one burns for 6 hours with a 1-inch flame. And they fit most candle holders. So there you have it.
And then Debbie is going to say out to Goody Ma. So
count her down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'll watch for my flaily hand down here since we have a delay tonight.
Okay. And it was good.
Yeah, our lag is probably a good 5-6 seconds. So, and they go to Goody Ma for $10.
Thank you very much, Goody Ma and Debbie. Thank you so much for bidding. And I'll bring back to Petersen.
Okay, so the next thing I have, I was thinking, you know, but besides Christmas, I was thinking Christmas gifts for people. So I have too many mugs for the world. So, and I tend to collect handmade pottery mugs. And I went through my collection and decided I had a few that I could part with. So these are all artisan mugs. And I'm going to kind of show each one. We'll start with A, B, and C. So they're going to be A, B, or C. And you can claim whichever one you like. They're going to be $8 a piece. And the first one is this glaze that's a blue with kind of a grayish purple on the bottom. And this one is marked on the bottom 07, so 2007. Oops, wrong way.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex. How are you doing? And it's glazed all the way on the inside. And I've used this mug. It's fine in the microwave. Handle does not get hot.
We were just at the market, Sasha and I, on Sunday, and she bought one of those for her mother-in-law.
Yep.
$45.
Yep. Most mugs, when you buy them from an artisan, they go for anywhere from $22 to $40, depending on the artist. So, like I said, this is letter A, if anyone's interested in this, and they're $8 each.
That's amazing.
And then I have this one. The artist is on the bottom is CBR. And it's kind of a teal with this brown and orange speckle on it, or pattern on it. Looks like Sabrina's picking up A.
Really beautiful.
And this one is also finished on the inside, kind of a pale yellow. A little bit different of a handle. Not my favorite, but it definitely fits your hand good like this, because it does have a little bit of an indent. So anyone who likes to hang onto their mugs like this, it's perfect. And it fits a good cup of coffee, not too much so that it's going to get cold. So that's B, if anyone's interested in that one. $8 on that one. Hey, Trish. And then, oh wait, showed that one already. It was just sitting next to my hip. So then the last one I had is, this one will be letter C. And this one is me with, like, it's just me. So this one goes, it's trilogy of colors, goes from yellow to sand to kind of a teal color. And it's very simply done. And it does have a maker's mark. It's just a little indent right there. And it's glazed on the inside, but not with a separate color. It's just a simple clear glaze. More of like a simple artisan, like, it reminds me of being up north, kind of. Just a real simple pottery. And you can either hold it this way, or it does feel really good in the hand this way. And like I said, $8. This one is going to be letter C, if anyone's interested in that. They would be good Christmas gifts for anyone with like a little package of hot chocolate or a bag of coffee, if you have a coffee drinker.
You paid $45 for that one on Sunday? And same thing, they were artisan made.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
And I do have a couple in my collection that are for tea that have lids, and those were $60.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. Oh, you like my shirt? Do you want to see what the whole thing looks like?
Your quasi cupcakes.
Dear Santa, define good.
Not the girl wearing the shirt. Oh.
Whatever. And Sabrina's going to get them all. Yeah. They're really fun to give as gifts, Sabrina. They're so much fun.
They're so beautiful, Sabrina.
Yeah, if I ever find a really cool, like I really have a tug for the handmade ones. And I've never found one with the lid that is actually the matching lid. So I can't leave them places.
No.
And I also had one that had where your hand goes into it, and I gifted that to a caregiver of mine that she loves tea and coffee, and her hands are always cold, so I gifted that to her with coffee and tea for Christmas.
I was looking for one that had like an indent for her fingers or whatever. And
yeah,
sold out, but they
make them left-handed and right-handed.
That's still
the ones that you can swing your hand into.
Sash, that's still like $35 though, American. So, I mean, they're not cheap.
Yeah, they're not cheap. And I used to live next door to two potters.
Yeah, you were.
And I can tell when a mug is a decent put together mug. Yeah. So, thanks, Sabrina. These will be awesome for whatever you're going to use them for, yourself or whoever.
Okay, my next item, Petersen, is what they wanted.
You keeping me busy with offer-ups tonight there, chick?
Yeah, they'll start at $8. Apparently these were $17.98 at one time. But they're Angels Joy candle holders. And they're new in the box. I believe they've ever been opened. So there's 3 of them. They spell joy. And they even have the original candles that go in them. So there's the O. Joy to the world.
Those are cool. Do they come with candles?
Yeah. Wait, don't bid.
Don't bid?
This angel needs to be glued on.
Oh, we had an accident.
There was an accident.
Joy had an accident.
Actually, and it's a really easy one, so I can get I can fix that if you want them still. These are so pretty.
Alex. I don't find you.
And then there's.
I don't have room for any more mugs. I shouldn't start another shelf, Alex, basically.
Gosh darn it. I'm not having. There's 3 brand new candles. There's JOY. I can glue the angel back on. She's a clean break. And that was my item. That sucks.
Do you want to switch it to a flat price because of the break, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do $6, and then you can let me know if you want. I can glue it on, or
what do you want to call it? Letter
J.
So letter J, flat price of $6 Canadian for the candle holders, knowing that she has to do a little repair.
Yeah, I'll just glue the angel back on. He's a clean break. I probably just did that too. But these are cute. Again, I don't think they will obviously never use because the candles weren't, unless they were just put out on display, like a lot of people did back in the day. They just put it out for display, never used it, and then put it back in the box. So then the box came like this. And
I just put in J if interested, or if.
And
I'm going to check my email quick for Lottie, so give me 2 shakes of a stick.
Oh, and Sabrina's here, Lottie, so she said she didn't get your email as well. So if you wanted to...
And mine is just going to load up here.
If you want to give me permission, I can send your information to her. Oh, yeah, super clean break. I can fix that, no problem. But we'll move along.
Nope, I got Lottie.
You got Lottie?
Yep, came through.
Awesome.
Back to the sale.
Your go. These things are what, porcelain or something?
Yeah, they're kind of a porcelain.
I'll put them on my flan shelf.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a bunch of mugs. Now, before the sale, Kristina and I were, my camera plays with glass color for whatever reason. This candy dish is not olive green.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a green, not an olive green. And I ended up holding it up. So it's a true green. It's not olive green. Okay. So I was going to, it's a covered dish, anchor hawking. See, looks olive green, not olive green. Because it's not olive green. Trust me, it's not olive green.
I think it looks olive green-ish.
It's not.
The Joy didn't sell, Goody Ma. I just need to glue the one angel on just a little bit. So that's why it's a flat price. If you would like it, then it's yours. Otherwise, that's okay.
I'm trying to think what else I could put next to it.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to fix it? I can glue it. No problem.
So it's an actual green, not an olive green. Not olive green, Delbert. I swear. I'm trying to find something olive green.
Okay.
Let me look. I don't have it. Oh, here, I have this. So the base of this. See, now they both look olive green. This isn't going to help me. It's not going to help me.
Use your red ashtray from Jan.
Oh. Still looks olive green. It's green, not olive green. Trust me. Not moss green. It's green. Like you put it out at Christmas green. Trust me.
Okay, we trust you.
So I just don't want people thinking it's olive green because it's not.
There, that looks.
I think if I take the lid off and put it on here, there's no chips or cracks in this thing. It's a beautiful candy dish. I wouldn't call it avocado. I don't call it like, it's like the Viking green, but not limey. It's not a limey green. It's a true green. And there's no chips or cracks in it. And I was going to start it at 21 if anyone was interested. Because it is a beautiful candy dish that isn't olive green.
Are we starting it at 20?
Yeah. Yeah, I would love it in blue.
Kelly green, Kim says.
It's close to a Kelly green. I wouldn't put it in the, like...
Alex.
I know. So it's not olive green? No, it's not. It's a green. It's green. It's just not olive green. It just looks olive green because my camera hates me. But no, when I came across it, I was like, oh, I really don't need this. But if it can't sell on here, I might just inherit it.
Me too.
And I just love the top.
I know. I love those. Like, that's a nice little statement piece.
Oh, and even the top has like little divots in it. It's so pretty.
And it doesn't have to be candy. You could put like...
No, you could leave it like this and have it filled with Christmas ornaments. You could fill it with...
You could have it in your bathroom, like full of like an assortment of like cotton balls,
Steph,
Q-tips.
I will find you at your new address and come for you. I've already had on a jumpsuit that had flippin' reindeer with googly eyes and a bell on its nose.
I feel like I would fill that full of those Lindt chocolate balls right now.
Dove chocolate. Ooh, there.
Yeah, you like Dove chocolate.
Well, I eat it because they don't have the they haven't had the chocolate covered acai berries lately at the Walmart. Yeah, you can't. This whole white paper thing. Amanda's trick is failing me.
You're cleaning the shelves out with your chocolate Cheerios and your chocolate acai berries.
I have to quit buying chocolate Cheerios. They're horrible. But if we have nobody in on this, then it's going to just be mine. Because I like it. Or we'll take a trip across the sea. Because I know somebody else who
you
likes
only have to drive across the border. You don't go on the...
No, it doesn't need to come to your house.
You don't go on... You don't have to leave the land to get to my house. Okay.
You're funny. You're funny.
The next item I have is this little... Well, it's like a baby blanket.
We really need to stop bringing the same things to the table.
Mine's crocheted. Yours is knitted.
Knitted, yeah.
And mine's like super little, and like this would be like definitely for a baby. Yours could be for a toddler.
Okay.
But I would just use this on my lap. Like I'm happy to just have something like this on my lap, you know, or at your desk at work or something. Just a little something.
Or just covering your feet.
Yeah, just a little something. Or your animal. Sometimes dogs like to lay on little blankets like this. So I was going to do this as a flat price of $6, and it will be letter G for gray. Do I have to measure it?
They want you to.
Or can we get the just?
No one's asked yet.
Okay.
So this is letter G for
$6.
$6 Canadian.
Yeah.
Which is like less than $5.
It's like 2 rulers length. 2
rulers. So it's about 30 inches across.
Yeah.
Because her ruler is not a normal ruler. Like the US has 12-inch rulers. Hers is 15. It's a pretty little gray with an edge of white.
It's a charcoal gray color.
Well, you know, that whole pink, gray, and white thing was going on for a while, and the blue, gray, and white thing was going on for a while, but it's a neutral color.
Yeah.
So it's a good look.
Sometimes you can even throw these on the end. Like my dogs like to go on the end of the couch, like where the armrest is. So I'll actually throw something like this down on there because I don't want.
Otherwise, it gets kind of
it gets
grimy from them laying on it all the time.
Okay, and you can move along.
All right. Well, let's see. I have Ooh, this little duck. I didn't measure him though.
Is it
I'm
an
a terrible
offer? I can put that in now.
Only if people want it to be. He's about 5 inches tall. He's just a little clear duck. He's kind of looking back like, who the heck's looking at me? I'm not sure of his maker. He's got a clear little bottom on him. He's just a clear duck.
Oh, he's like, I'm so shy.
He's just chilling in the world. Got his little. When I showed him on a haul, someone said he was opening his jacket selling watches.
Do you want to buy a note?
Yeah. Do you want to buy a watch? Anyone want to buy a watch? I wrote down on the tape, and though the tape stuck to itself, he's going to be $12 because he's just cute, and he's got some attitude going on. And he's number 72. He's got a nice weight to him.
Yeah.
But he would be a cute addition to whoever's little glass collection. If anybody likes him.
That's cute.
He's got his little eyes. I'm not sure the maker on him though, but he's got like little Duncan kind of eyes on him.
Oh, my chat just came through and went.
Oh, Chris is going to take him. Thank you, Chris.
She likes the duck.
Yay!
Okay.
Written down here.
So my next item is going to just be a flat price. It's this Christmas spoon, and it says that the poinsettia is handmade.
Thanks, Chris.
From leather. So it's just a tiny little Christmas spoon, and it's engraved Merry Christmas. You can see that this way. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So if you collect these spoons, or you want to just use it as like a display somewhere. I have a cup full of little spoons, and I always dig through to the places that I've been to, and this will just be a flat price.
So the poinsettia is made from leather?
It says
That's
it's made from
cool.
leather. It says
That's neat.
Hinterland Canadian Naturals, made from leather. It's like oh, there's a marking on the spoon. Hang on.
Is that me freezing up or you?
I hope it's not me. Where is my thingamajig? Where's my thingamajig? Oh, found it. It says it's made in Canada.
Ooh.
Wow.
Fancy.
It's made out of toonies.
It's made out of toonies.
So
You'll be a millionaire.
This is just going to be a flat price of $3 Canadian. Letter S for spoon.
Hey, Miss Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. How's it going?
So letter S for spoon?
S for spoon, and it's $3 Canadian. And at one time, it was $11.
Well, yeah. It's hand-tooled leather. It's cool.
It's got that poinsettia there.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
I've never seen something like that. That's really cool.
For a little stocking stuffer. But
it's a fun piece just to add to a little display
yeah,
too.
I don't think anyone collects spoons anymore, but man, do I have a whole big collection of them. So I will move along.
And it looks like Lottie Ward.
Lottie, you would like this? It's
Yep.
yours, babe. Thank
Yay.
you very much. Do you collect spoons, Lottie? It says Hinterland Handcrafts Bancroft, Canada. I gotta look that up. It's cool.
I just have never seen one with leather attached to it. That's really cool.
Sorry, I thought I had changed you over.
That's okay. I was measuring something I've measured 4 times already, but I didn't write it down. So, all right. The angel is coming to her last showing. And if she doesn't sell, she's going to go visit Canada. Because I know Kristina likes her. So, oh, goodness. Plus, Kristina has something that is kind of similar to you guys anyway. So I just think she's cute because she's very 70s mod. I like this little girl. She is she's a handmade piece that was made in 81. That's like 81. And she's the blue and white, so she would look pretty in a blue and white and silver Christmas display. Or if it's a little girl that likes angels and princesses, because she has a crown. Doesn't have to be Christmas. She is carrying a candle, though. So, I mean, it could be either. But I just love the way they've done the glaze on her dress with all these flowers. It is just so cool. I just think it's really cool. And she is 7 1/4 inches tall, and she is going to be $14, number 34. If anyone is interested in my little angel lady, she doesn't have any chips or cracks. Her wings are nicely done. She does have hair even. Look at that. And her crown, they even like left the beading around the edge a different color. So.
I know. It's okay. They'll still be here. They're just gonna
be in a different capacity.
Yeah, but they'll still be around.
Yep.
And I hope, because they make such awesome things, I hope they'll be able to sell more of the collages and the.
Yeah, her assemblages, I think on Etsy she'll do well.
Yeah.
So. But if no one's interested in her, she'll find a nice home somewhere.
So that spoon says it's in Bancroft. It is a town located in York River in Hastings County in the Canadian province of Ontario. First settled in 1850s by the United Empire Loyalists and Irish immigrants. And mining was the primary industry. So that was pretty cool. I did not know that.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, same thing. These are going to just be a straight price of $3. They are candles.
Oh,
those
are cool. They're like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, so there's 2 in here.
And they've never been burned. That's cool.
Burned. Their stars are still intact. And they will be letter C for candle. If anyone has these.
How much?
$3.
$3 Canadian?
Yep.
That's like $1.50, $2, guys. Those are cool. And they have little brown trunks.
I know they came from a church thing, and I'm happy.
Sabrina is picking those up.
Sabrina? Thank you.
Yep.
Sabrina. They're yours.
Sabrina snatched them up.
Well, because I'm doing like a lot of people have boxes, and so I'm just doing these little add-ons, and I think that's great. Thank you.
And thank you, Tammy, for giving a shout out and try, and thank you for Jenny trying for those.
Yeah, thank you so much. They are bougie sculpted.
They're bougie?
They're in French. It says bougie.
Oh, they actually say
fat.
They actually say bougie.
Yeah,
they say that they're bougie.
Thanks, Sabrina. I know
that's hilarious.
That they say that. For a long time, it was such a shock, but their works, and they would have done as they would have done for us. We will not be resisting the change. Oh, I know, it is so sad. Oh, I am gonna miss all the singing and all the banter back and forth between them. I just love all that crap.
Yeah, the scotcheroos and how much coffee Sarah can drink every night.
Yeah. And maybe it's just like a little break for like a little adjustment.
Yeah, they can always come back. Their channel isn't being deleted or anything.
I mean, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
And Sam's got small ones and
small kids, and it has to be fun, right? Because it is so much work. It has to be enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not having fun with it and they're not seeing what they want out of it,
Yeah.
and Sarah's got a booth and they're running an Etsy and an eBay. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And if they're not seeing what they want, then they have to do their thing.
And like
you know, you do you.
And there's I mean, and this could just be a little break that they need, and then they can be like, well, you know what? We've recharged our batteries and we're going to do a few pop-ups here and there and see if that works for us, or like
and they can come, like Michelle just said, they're gonna come on and chat. They just won't have a sale, so we'll hear them banter. Oh Lord. Be like us on crack. All right, what I have next is this Pottery sleigh. Now this is olive green. Olivey. Yeah, it's an olivey green.
Looks Kelly.
So it's more toward the 70s vibe. Like I had a left-in one last Monday. That's Christmas green. This is not Christmas green. This is an olivey green. So if you do more of that hue in your Christmas decor, or if you don't have a sleigh and you want to do a separate, just know that it's not a classic green color. It's got the, you know, the glaze itself is a really pretty glaze, and it's got no chips or cracks or anything. And it's got these cool little, it's got the curl, and it's nicely made. And you could definitely put like a floral arrangement in here because it's glazed all the way in. You could even plant plants in it if you want to have a sleigh all year round. I mean, that's up to you. No judgment here. And it is going to be, unless someone wants a offer up, I don't know if that's a case or not. It was going to be $14, number 37 for this guy. He's 7 inches long by about 4 inches high. But he'd be fun to even put like a little Santa or Cupid doll, or
yeah.
I had Snoopy sitting in him.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, Miss Kelly. You want him? Okay. Miss Kelly Blanchard wants him.
I know, Michelle. I was so shocked because I think I was one of the first people that popped over there. I don't know what else I was watching, and I'm like, oh, what's happening? And then it was like, oh no, this is terrible news. But
did they just do this? I guess I don't know when they did that.
Yeah, just today.
Just today?
Yeah. Kelly's going to make something out of that.
Yeah, she is. I saw that.
Okay, so I have choice of ornaments for $4 each. This one is a Betsy Clark, and it is a 1985. And there's all these little tiny little, I don't know, it says Christmas brings a special kind of feeling. And they look like little babies. It says the 13th and final ornament in the Betsy Clark Collector Series for Hallmark, 1985. And there's a little 1985 up in the cloud. So I think does that have wings? They're angels. That little.
Oh, or they could be Cupies. Don't Cupies have wings?
Yeah.
Cupies have wings too, right?
So this one is letter B for Betsy.
And they're $4 each.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Oh, that's so
Canadian.
Cute. A little bird, and they're playing in the clouds. One's swinging. That's so cute.
And Sue just popped in.
Hi, Sue. And then the next one, I see you, Debbie. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll get that in here.
B for Betsy, Debbie. And then the other one that I have is a Precious Moments. And originally it was $5 at Walmart. It says, saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. And there was a date on this one too. 19. Hang on. Let me find the date. Are you able to see the Precious Moments little? I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. It's pink. I'm pretty sure it's not breakable. There was a date on this. Where the heck did I see it? Let's go to the bottom.
Is the date just on the box?
I thought there was a date on this one.
Oh, Debbie, that's so awesome that you have one with her name on it. Her name was Angel. Her daughter passed away the year of her birth was on that ornament. That's amazing that you have a beautiful sentiment for her.
That's yours, Debbie.
That's sweet.
I can't find the date. Maybe it is just I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. It's a precious moment. It's pink. And this will be letter P for precious moments. And there's there's like a minty, a mint color bow.
That's cute.
Debbie, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. And those are my two. Oh, I'm so happy, Debbie.
Yeah, that's awesome that you could get it, Deb. So I don't see anybody for the I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
No problem.
One.
No problemo.
We can always go back to it. Let's see. We just did a sleigh. I could do my Afghan, I guess. Let's see. I don't remember what number it is though. There it is.
Yeah, yours
so
is really big.
I have a knitted Afghan. So Kristina had a
crochet.
knitted. You had crocheted. I have knitted.
Yeah.
So mine is more blues and a pale teal. And you can't see through it. So it's a good one for laying on the floor anywhere because nothing's getting through that baby. And it's got a crocheted edge or a knit. Actually, it's a knit edge, but it's scalloped.
I love it.
And I have washed it. So it washes and dries really well. There's no pilling.
Those
and it is
colors.
36 by 30. So
is that 3 rulers?
I measured it with a measuring tape. So it's 36 inches by 30. And yeah. It is really soft. It is not itchy. It's a soft one. But I do like the variegation of it. And I thought it was really, really pretty. And it's going to be $15. And it's number 85, if anyone's interested. Like I said, it's 30 by 36. So it's a good one for laying on the floor or even covering like a car seat in the winter. It would be a good one for that.
And it's $15?
Yep, number 85. And there's no pilling on either side. It's really nicely made. Very nicely done. Whoever made it did a good job.
Mm-hmm. Well, half the time.
And they even finished the edges with a nice crochet or a nice knit edge. You don't see that always on knit ones.
That's a nice present for someone that's...
Yeah, if someone's having a baby. I mean, I was a girl, but I would have been just fine wrapped up in that thing.
Yeah, with the green.
Mm-hmm. Green and blue, my favorite colors.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't have anyone in our family, I don't think, that's having a little baby boy. Otherwise, I'd keep it and gift it on. But I just thought I'd offer it to you guys.
Okay, remember this guy? I'm going to start him at $8, Petersen.
Okay.
Remember he didn't work? But I thought he'd be cool for an assemblage, and maybe I started him too high, so I'll start him at $8.
Oh, he's cute.
I don't have your information, Sue. If you want to email me, you can. That'd be great. And any of your requests, any other requests that you want sent along. But he still doesn't snap his drums. But
does he? Oh Lord.
So he still
plays, but he doesn't play the cymbals.
He doesn't play his cymbals, and he doesn't, do the drums. But
so his arms are broken. He's so cute though.
But his sound works again. So fresh batteries, you might want to cover some clear tape over the drum so you don't hear it so loud. But he'd be good for an assemblage. Or
we've got Sue in at 8.
Okay, perfect. And
oh my gosh.
Eventually, he must have done the cymbals and hit the drum at one time, and I don't know if he moved.
Can you imagine how obnoxious that thing would be if he actually did all those things?
Well, I know.
Sue and Tom might get him working. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they could. Yeah. Well, he can come live with you. We'll count it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Needy.
We'll count her down.
Oh Lord. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then I'll wait for myself to wave at myself and I'll hit the stop key.
But his face is so cute. He would be so cute just on a shelf.
Oh, goodness gracious. That is going to go live with Sue.
Yay! I'm glad someone wanted him.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Are you guys in the mood for Christmas? Winter? What are you in the mood for?
I'm in the mood for love.
I've got things that could double for Christmas or winter. You can use them to put up all year long. Oh, Sue started a box, so now she's just going to fill it, she said.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and Kelly just popped in and said she's taking a bath. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, that's
Okay.
nice. I need to have a bath, like a nice hot bath with some.
All right. So I have. Well, there's somebody in here who likes Garfield. So I'll try my Garfield mug. I'm in the mood for mugs this week, I guess. So I have this 1983 Garfield coffee mug. And he had an Enesco sticker on it, so I put the tape on the bottom. But no chips or cracks. I just thought he'd be cute for anyone who likes Garfield or has 1983 in their history. Birth year, graduation year, just, whatever. And he is going to be $8, number 2. If anybody has a soft spot for the green or the little orange guy.
I love Garfield. Wait a second. Sue's gonna like Jody likes Garfield.
He's very cute. He likes lasagna.
Yes, you're right, Gina Marie.
Well, Kelly Michelle wants him, so there you go.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm always gonna think of that. Oh, Jody. Oh man, I love her.
I must have missed out on that part, but
I've got 2 really good partners in crime. Totally kind of different, like polar opposites, but totally just like I love them both, but it's like they're 2 different. I don't know. It's like I mix well with both you and Jody, but you guys. But
oh yeah, I mean, I would.
Together, I don't know if you could jive.
I think we could. I would just be doing this a lot.
We should try to have a collab together.
I mean, if I started drinking, I might be able to hang with you guys and carry on the chat.
Well, now you're gonna.
I think people would pass out if I started talking like that, though.
Okay, this will be a choice. Again, I'm just going to do these at $3. That's how cheap I'm going to do these at. I got these again at the church thing, so keep in mind.
You can take Kelly off the deal.
I probably only paid like $1.50, so that's why I'm passing along these deals to you, because it's Christmas.
Paula's encouraging me. She just wants me to put this stupid jumpsuit back on.
So the first thing is this handcrafted ceramic Santa Claus candle lamp. So I don't know how old he is. This box has no barcode. So I'm going to do it for $3 unless someone wants to do an offer up, and then let me know. Yeah.
So you put a candle in him and he lights up?
So in the back, yes. In the back, there's a little slot for a candle. Don't think he was ever used. Now some of his paint right there looks like it's been,
rubbing off,
wearing off a little bit.
Well, Debbie's in for $3, so she wants the Santa.
Okay. And we'll put them away if no one else is interested. That's okay. Find some. Where's this tissue? Again, super cute for like making an assemblage. So that goes to Debbie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Santa goes to Debbie. And the other one you had was a snowman?
Yeah. And now I'm going to show you this one.
My sister-in-law liked him too.
What did she?
Yeah.
This one says tea light holder, hand painted ceramic. There is a barcode on this one. It says gift imports limited. And it's Frosty the snowman.
He's cool. What's in his little bag that he's carrying?
Oh, he's carrying a bunch of little, like, there's
birdhouse.
There's a birdhouse and some
package.
And
some Gouda cheese.
Mm-hmm.
One of them looks like a roll of Gouda. I can't.
So same a roll of Gouda. Oh, and he's got like,
He looks like he's got a thing of Gouda in there. It's got the red on the outside and the orange in the middle. It looks like Gouda.
It
looks like Gouda.
Maybe it is.
Looks like Gouda. Looks like Gouda. I liked Gouda a lot. Until I couldn't eat it anymore.
Sue. That's so nice of you, Sue. I'm definitely not charging.
You're gonna write that down?
I'm not charging her for that anyways.
Okay.
No way. I would never. Yeah, I'm so happy that she loves it. It was meant to be, but that's so sweet of you. My daughter is so precious to me, and Debbie has always taken. I know. No, I know these are great little church rummage sale pieces. If anyone wants,
he would be snowman.
Yeah, letter S for snowman.
S. And he's $3, guys. $3 Canadian. If anyone wants him,
that's like 50 cents,
basically. Maybe that's Jono's wife.
Who is Jono's?
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica.
That's my brother's wife.
Everyone loves you, Debbie. You're so loved. Okay, so no one for Frosty. I'll put
no one for the snowman.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay, no problem. What
do I want to do next? Well, I'm just going to put these out there because I am.
No way, Debbie.
I am.
You just got me a beautiful Viking set. And no way. I
think I have these on a different page. Oh, they're there. Okay. So I have a clear glass. No. Well, this is a clear glass, and it's not one that has the stopper at the bottom. These are actually molded this way, and it has a little stopper top to it. And they're Christmas trees, but these could be used all the time. They can be winter, or they can, here in Minnesota, we have evergreens all year round. So you can use this anytime you want to. You can fill them with pasta. You can fill them with dried beans, rice, whatever you want. Or wintertime, Christmas time, you can fill them with candy, Christmas balls.
Candy corn, candy canes.
Well, yeah, you can use them for candy canes or Christmas candy corn. You can do lots of things with them. Lovely to meet you. Don't believe a word. Oh, I'm going to tell her all the good stuff, Nady. This little one is, let me measure him. I want to say he's probably like 7 inches tall with the top. And you could use these for gifts. He's actually 8.25 with the lid on. And you could use these for gifts for Christmas, filled up with whatever they like, sewing notions. You could put anything you want in here. And this one is going to be $10, number 26, if anyone wants the little one for $10. Number 26. Yeah, you don't have to fill it with candy or Christmas stuff. You could fill it with whatever your friends like and give it to them as a gift. And if that one isn't your jam, I'm just going to go through all of them, Kristina, because I'm in the mood. And then I have a taller one that this one, the top 2 tiers come off. So the opening is a little bit larger. So you could put cookies in this one. You could definitely use it for the same idea, gifting to someone else.
You know, be cute is using those, and you can put some bath bombs inside it, and then give it to a teenager for Like put a ribbon on it and then use it.
Well, yeah, and you could use it on your vanity in the bathroom too and do the same thing.
Because your
It's just a tree. It doesn't have to be a Christmas item. It can be any kind of year item. It's just a shape. It doesn't have to be a Christmas thing or a winter thing. This one itself is, how tall are you, buddy? Don't you fall apart. Nope, you're not gonna. This one is about 10 3/4, almost 11 inches tall. And this one was going to be $12, number 27. Oh, betta fish in there. That would be cool. You'd have a lot of place to swim.
Keep on swimming.
That would be, because they're not sealed, airtight.
Swimming.
So that's why I was thinking for like dried pasta and things. But yeah, they would be cool for that. So this one's $12, number 27, if anyone's interested in that one. And the last one I have is a little bit more chubby. It's chubbier. This one definitely you could use for cookies because it's got a plastic seal on it. And it does snap down. It's like a cookie jar, basically. And this one is a Christmas tree shape, more traditional Christmas tree shape. And this one is a heavier glass. It's 10 inches tall about. And this one was going to be $14, number 28. And this one you definitely could put cookies in for Christmas and gift to a friend. So this one's going to be $14, number 28, if anyone's interested in that. And yeah, those were the nicer glass trees that I found just out and about. And that's that. Yeah, I came across them all three on separate occasions, which was kind of strange. But I've never come across like the blown glass trees like Alex gets. Those are really cool. But yeah.
I think these.
I just thought for gift giving, they would be fun to fill with different things. So if anyone's interested later, if they think about it and they want one, just let me know. Email me, whatever. They will be around.
Okay, these are going to be my last two cheap add-ons for $3.
Okay.
I think that's it for the cheapies. Okay, so the first one I have is an animal dinner bell, hand-painted bisque porcelain. But look at the price back in the day. So I don't know how old it is, but it's this little bell with a mouse on it. And
he's carrying stuff.
And it'll be B for bell if you want to add this into your box. Or you collect bells. There's this guy. So there's him.
So that's B for bell?
Yep, B for bell. And the other one I had was going to be this spoon rest. It's ceramic spoon rest. The Winterland collection. It's a Frosty the Snowman. You can put them on your table to rest your spoons like at your potluck dinner, so you can use them just on your counter. He's got a nice little divot for some cookies if you wanted to serve some cookies. And he will be S for snowman.
Okay.
Interested in him. And he's just this big.
So he's like a buck? He's like $1?
Yes, there's like everyone that's gonna have bought something from me, and that's how it's just a way to give back a little bit. Some of these things that I put up for
and they can gift them in Secret Santas at work, or
put them into
to a neighbor or a mailman. I mean, people that you have to kind of give a little something to every year. It's nice to give them a little something other than, you know.
You just like put some chocolates on here and then get some cellophane and then just wrap it with a bow, and it's such a little cute little gift.
Yeah, exactly.
It does have a barcode. It says it's made in Markham, Ontario, or imported for them. It says Christmas 022AS. So I don't know if that means a year. But so there's the spoon rest. So this will be letter S. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, because everyone spends so much money on other stuff, I don't mind doing that. I think it's just a way to. And I got these at a church rummage sale, so I got a really good price on them. So
exactly.
It's like a win-win-win.
Win-win-win. That's right.
There you go. It's
All
you.
right. It's back to me.
It's back to
Me
you.
again. Aren't you guys sick of me yet? Partially.
Don't answer
So,
that. It's a trick question.
the trick question? Yeah, don't answer it. You'll hurt my feelings. I'll turn the camera off. And I'll come back with, no, I'm not going to say it. All right. Just not going to say it.
Don't say it.
Leaving that just out there. So my next little guy, I'm going to try my little puppy, my little ceramic dog with the lashes, because he's cute. He's just like a little hound dog. No, he's not a Dachshund. He's not a wiener dog. We've covered this before. We've talked about it. But he's just a cute little ceramic dog figurine, and he's well made. And he is going to be $12. He's cute. He's about 4.5 inches tall, 4 inches tall. And he's number 76. If anyone, hey Gabs, if anyone's interested in my very flirtatious dog. Because he's either done something and he wants your love, or he's looking at someone he really, really likes. Not sure.
I feel like I should type the letter down because it's hard to remember that. Like, you know,
What?
That's why I like using the number cards. Because sometimes, like,
It's it's $12, number 76.
76. You always
Hey,
type it.
Julia.
Right?
I'll type it in if I need to.
Okay.
That's just a reminder, right?
Yes.
You're not buying that.
No.
So it's $12, number 76, if anyone's interested.
And Z Puppy.
Okay. For the puppy.
For Z Puppy?
Yes. For the puppy.
I fibbed. I found 2 more things.
Okay. Well, I can do another if you haven't gotten ready yet. You fibbed and found 2 more things?
Yeah, for add-ons.
Fibber.
But they're 2 of the same things.
Okay.
$3.
So these are going to be $3 each?
Yeah. So they're these little glass dainty things. And they have like the bells on the top. They're both identical. And these will be called tea for trees.
Okay. So it's a little trinket dish, candy dish. Ooh, you could put little Hershey Kisses in it, wrap it, and give it to a friend.
Just make sure that they're identical. Yeah, they're identical. So
Pretty.
There's these. If anyone wants to do an add-on for these, it's letter T. Oh, there's a little house on the bottom. There's tiny. They're just glass.
So tea for trees is what she's doing, and they're $3 Canadian each. If anyone's interested in adding that or purchasing it flat out.
Yep. These are little add-ons we're doing tonight. This is what's left of my Christmas. I have some other stuff, but I think okay.
Oh, Lottie wants both.
Lottie times 2. They're coming to you, Lottie. They're yours. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Lottie.
Thanks, Lottie.
Let's see.
They were letter
I'm
T.
gonna go grab my manger guys. My manger guys, because that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know how familiar you guys are with the willow tree nativity scenes, but they do have a whole set, and I was able to find a few pieces. I don't know if any of you have someone who collects it or you have it yourself, but I wanted to offer them up in case you were missing some or you have someone you want to gift it to. So I found the shepherd, and he's holding the little sheep. And he is, I want to say he's 7 inches tall.
Like, seriously?
Yeah, he's about 7¼ inches tall. Just holding a little sheep. He just chills alongside, watching over everybody. And he was going to be $12, number 16, if anyone was interested. in adding him into their collection or gifting it to someone that does collect it. The willow tree, I think this is 1999. Yeah, 1999 piece.
Wow.
And then the other pieces to that set that I got were the donkey.
The donkey.
He's got his ears and his tail and everything. None of it's been broken. And then the little spare sheep that kind of stands alongside. And they're, you know, they're not huge. He's maybe like 3 inches long, and the donkey's about 5. And the pair of these guys, we're going to go for $14, number 17, if anyone's interested in them. And they're always a good addition to have next to the full nativity if you don't have it. But they've got all their bits, all their legs. None of them have been broken. If anyone's interested in those. So the shepherd was number 16 for 12, and the little the little animals were $14 for number 17. And that's my spiel. Apparently Julia's not firing on all her cylinders tonight for some reason. Not sure why.
She's not. Hi, Julia. I hope you're doing okay. Her and her family are not feeling very well. She canceled her sale today, and then
That's no good.
No.
It's no fun to feel icky. No fun to feel icky at all.
Well, that's not gonna. I have to figure this out after. Okay. My next item. We're not recapping. We are just I was doing add-ons for my boxes because I'm doing invoicing tomorrow, Gabby. So it's been like a couple weeks. For someone that like Deanna, I think you only have slippers. I can just wait for you. That's no big deal. My next item is going to be an offer starting at $6. And it's a case of the old Christmas cookie cutters. There's a Frosty and a bell and a train and a ball and a bear and a tree. And what is that guy? There's an angel, a Santa face. Gosh, that looks like Tigger, but I don't think that's... I don't know what that guy on the bottom is. Can you see the guy on the bottom beside the tree?
Beside the tree?
Yeah.
A bear? It's not a bear?
Bear?
I think he's a bear. I don't know.
So there's
we've got Sue at 6.
There's these cookie cutters, and you'll also get this little Christmas tree. It says JC, made in Taiwan, New York, New York.
Bye, Nady.
Something.
Have a good dinner.
Christmas tree mold.
Oh, that's cool.
And you get these nice pair of oven mitts.
Oh my gosh, those are hilarious. Are they knitted?
Yeah, but this part's a little bit tight, but not too bad. But they're knitted, so you can make something out of these. So it's like
They would match my sleeves.
So you get these as well.
Here, we could make one sleeve.
They're overly they're kind of big. I don't know. Sue will be able to make something out of this.
You think?
I think
she's our high bidder at $6 right now, guys.
Counter down.
So this is all together. You
Counter.
get the cookie cutters, the baking pan, and the middies for $6.
It's a baking.
And I'm gonna start counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I'll wait for my iPad to say that to me. So 2 seconds here, because there is a lag. And it looks like that one is going to go to Miss Sue for $6.
It says Unique Industries Corp, New York, New York, made in Taiwan. That's what this says. Yay, Sue!
Hey, Sue!
I feel like she's gonna craft with these. Like I don't think she's making cookies. I feel like she'll craft with something.
Yeah, Sabrina, I can email you. I'll forward it to you. Lottie, don't worry about it. I'll forward one to her. Oh, it's me again. I'm like, oh, it's me again. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, I'm going to combine two things, I think. I think I am. Because I think people would maybe use this sled. I don't know. Maybe someone will keep it and put it together. I'm not sure. I have this little Christmas sleigh. It's wooden, painted. And it's got a little teddy bear, a flock teddy bear. I remember those from the tops of pencils in like the 8th grade. And it's got a little package, and it's got all these little things that you could leave in this little sleigh. Tacky plastic Christmas and all the jazz. Or if you're crafty, you can combine it with these little silk spun 1/2 inch, 1 inch ball things that are new old stock. Does it even say what size they are? I don't know. But they're new old stock, never been out of the package. And they have the little strings on them. And Me Too P. Not sure what that's about. Gabs, just text me what you mean. So these two things together will be $8, number 36. So tacky plastic Christmas with a flocked bear and a pine cone, and these beautiful silver Christmas balls. $8, number 36. 36. Oh, we're getting echoing. Fine.
Are we?
I am. Thank you, Debbie.
Debbie's in for 36.
Yay! I'll get your name on them, hon.
So my next add-on for $3 will be either a little golden book, the Nutcracker, or this is hilarious, this Cat's Gone Bad book. This is funny. They're like mug. Look at Hissing Fit. This one will be C for Cat's Gone Bad. Sour Puss. I Can't Stand Puccini. Is that what it says?
Puccini? What are we talking about? Where did this chat go?
Tell me when someone's in. Pause us another one. Pause another one.
Okay,
Oh
so C is going to Sue Spezio.
Cat denies fat suit. Okay.
You better put that thing down before you get yourself in more trouble.
This will be L for Little Golden Book. This is one of those Mickey's Christmas carols.
Okay.
And that's the back. Puccini, is that Foley's Muffins name? It could be. So this is what did I say? L for Little Golden Book? If you're
L for Little Golden Book.
Little Golden Book.
No, Sue, it's not. We're not naming it on live YouTube.
Look at this one. This cat drives a Cadillac. These are hilarious.
It's like Toonsits, the driving cat.
Puss is put on parole. Okay, L for Little Golden Book. And then the Nutcracker.
And Debbie Vitale has taken L.
Okay. And then this is the little Nutcracker book. It's cute. It's just a small one, but it's the story of the Nutcracker.
No, it's not already done.
It's illustrated by...
She's already named it. So not the one that's going to name it.
And this will be N for Nutcracker. Letter N for Nutcracker.
N for Nutcracker is what the next book is.
Yeah.
And Debbie Vitale is going to grab the Nutcracker book.
Okay. I love this cat book, Sue. You're going to laugh. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, Christine. Sorry I didn't see you come in there. Thank you.
God. Oh, I don't even want to. No, I'm just going to be quiet. La 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 la.
Name it.
No. Not going to name it. No. You guys are terrible, I swear. All right. So I tried this the other night, and I don't know, maybe we have people here shopping for Christmas gifts, maybe not. This is an Anchor Hawking peach/apple. I call it an apple jam jar because my whole grandma thing. It has no chips or cracks, and the paint is in wonderful condition. Up top and on the bottom, everywhere. There's no chips or cracks on the lid. No chips or cracks on the interior. And this piece itself was going to be $12, number 32. $12, number 32. We're not naming anything, Julia. Go back to getting well.
Yeah, go get. Yeah, you're sick.
No, just go back to getting well. So $12, number 32 for the apple/peach jam jar. If anyone's interested. So I think they're fun to give with a recipe to a bridal.
Yeah.
For a bridal shower. Or if you have someone who likes kitsch for their kitchen, kitschy. Or you can just keep hair ties in it, or bobby pins, or whatever you want. It's either Hazel Atlas or Fire King. What did I say? I thought I said Hazel Atlas. Did I say something else?
Sorry, I gotta.
Yeah, they have a strawberry, a pineapple, and a grape. Yeah, this one isn't marked Hazel. It isn't marked Fire King, because Fire Kings would have a mark, and this one isn't. Yeah. Oh, I said Anchor Hawking. My bad. Hazel Atlas. You are right. Hazel Atlas. So that is my item for right now. So if no one's interested, we will move on.
Okay. Here's my next add-on. It's a little book, and it's called Taking Off the Tinsel. It'll be letter T for tinsel. And it says, this collection of stories, poems, and essays unwraps traditional expectations of the holiday season. New and established writers from coast to coast call us to revisit the Christmas story from a contemporary perspective. Taking Off the Tinsel captures snapshots of Christmas that could come from our own family albums.
Hi, Cheryl.
And it was originally $12.95, copyright 1996, and it'll be an add-on for $3 for letter T, Taking Off the Tinsel.
You don't happen to have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer book, do you?
Ooh, I do.
Sabrina is looking for one.
Sabrina? Christina
Yeah.
Reed? Christina
Yeah,
Reed.
that's what she wrote above.
So there's just some short poems and some little stories about Christmas in here if you like a quick read. This is the little book for you. And I'll go have a look. I know I do. I think I just picked up a couple. Hang on a sec.
All right. I will do a couple add-ons while she is off hunting for books. So my add-ons will be $4 a piece if anyone's interested in them. And the first one I have is a little wooden Noel candle holder. It comes with the package. The package is a little bit roached, the plastic on top, but it does come with the box. It's this little primary color candle holder. Now this is the original candle. It's got a little bottle brush tree on the front and this little wooden dude. And that one is going to be number 78 for $4 if anyone's interested. Number 78 for $4. With our little happy guy on the end. So we'll put that guy back in his little box. And then I had a collection of Christmas invitations that I thought people would get a kick out of adding to Christmas cards or whatever. Thank you, Lottie. I will add you for that one. The first one is a little Christmas party invitation with these little, there's 8 invitations in here. And they do have the date, time, place given by on the inside, but they're in the package. And these will be $4 for number 80. If anyone's interested in the little Santa for doing crafting with, you could just cut him out and add him to a scrap journal. Even like the little banner on the edge you could use for him. But there's 8 little cards in that guy. And then I've got a Christmas invitation that is the more traditional. It's got a Santa, an angel, a teddy bear, a little train, and all the presents along the bottom. And that one has all the things written on the inside as well for a traditional invite. And that one will be $4 as well for number 81. And there's 8 invites in there, so you'd have 8 that you could use. And then the last one I've got, Kristina thinks the last little one on here looks like Suspizio.
Isn't she? So darling.
There's supposed to be a holiday celebration of cute little angels, but that last one is just not having it. And the back, they have please come, date, time, place. And this one would also be $4. And there's 8 invitations that you could craft with. And that would be $4, number 82, if anyone's interested in adding those in.
What am I doing? It does look her. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done? Were you done?
I am now. Yeah.
No, I can take you back.
No, I'm good. I just typing in Lottie Ward got the little Christmas.
So Sabrina was looking for this one?
Yeah.
Well, there's one of those little stickers on there. I won't take it off because I don't want to ruin the book. But it says 1981, Canada, 1981.
And it looks like Cheryl wants the tinsel book. So that was letter T.
Okay. Sounds good. That's yours. Is this what you're looking for? Okay, you want that, Sabrina? Okay. That's yours. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh, that's Cindy Lou Who on it.
It's Gina. Is anyone interested in this for $3? It would be letter C for Cindy Lou Who.
Letter C for Cindy Lou Who. You're funny.
I think Cheryl wants this, right? Is that what you're saying, Cheryl?
Oh,
Okay,
I don't know why Deanna's up there because your face is there and it's so darn cute.
Oh,
Yes, Cheryl wants
okay.
it.
I see Cheryl. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then I have this one will just be $2 because it'll be maybe something someone will craft with the night before Christmas. Someone's got a little bit of tape on the back there. So I can do that one for $2. And this will be N for night.
Night. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm guessing this will just be a crafter one. The night before Christmas. Letter N. And then because it's got the tape on the back holding it together, we'll do just $2.
Okay. Lauren is going to grab that one.
Warren?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Warren, by the way.
Hi, Warren. Now I have this one, and it's a newer version of the night before Christmas, so it'll be the $3 one. And this will be letter A.
Okay.
And actually, the spine's like a red. A red.
That's cool. Like a red metallic. Neat.
Yeah.
And it looks like Sabrina's picking that one.
Okay. Okay. And then
My nose itches. Who's talking about me? My nose itches.
And then these are also going to be $2 because they're not little golden books, but they're really cute kids books. So I'll just show you what I have. And if you let me know if you're interested. I have A Merry Bunny Christmas with Max and Ruby. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. So there's this one. And we can just call this M for Max. And I'll put a little sticky on there before I'm... Okay. And then this one's Kermit the Frog's Christmas Tree. This will be letter...
Okay, looks like Elizabeth is going to take Max and Ruby.
Thanks, Elizabeth. And this one will be K for Kermit.
And she's going to take Kermit.
Okay. Elizabeth. And then this is the biggest snowman ever. It's a Scholastic school book. So we'll call this letter B. And it says, once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. And it says, this book is a sequel to the bestseller, The Biggest Pumpkin Ever.
And Sabrina's going to take that one.
Okay. Okay. And then I have, it's Bear in the Big Blue House. This was like another early or later 90s kids television show. So it says Santa visits the big blue house. And there's a little mouse on the tree. Oh my gosh, I watched this show.
Did we have one for A?
A love triangle.
Oh, a love triangle was the snowman guy. I get it now. I thought I was misreading it.
And if you type in bear, you can have the Bear in the Big Blue House. If you're interested in bear, just type in bear for Bear in the Big Blue House. And this is Elmo's Delicious Christmas. So this will be E.
Sabrina's going to grab Bear.
Okay. And this is E for Elmo's Delicious Christmas.
And Debbie Vitale is going to grab Elmo.
Okay. I love finding all these books.
Night, Nancy.
Night, Nancy. And we can do little critter. I've got two of these. This one's a Shoppers Drug Mart edition, which is a pharmacy here. So this is C for critter. Do we use C? Will you use C?
I don't
for
think
critter?
so.
But I have two of them. Favorite. So it says, are they from
So
the Little Golden Book family?
the critter ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Cheryl wanting one of the critter books. Does she prefer one without the store name on it?
Yeah, let me know.
One of them had the store name, one of them didn't. So
one had Shoppers Drug Mart edition on them. Thank you. I always pick these up when I can.
She says it doesn't matter.
Okay. And then this one will be Care Bears. So it can be, just type in care.
Okay.
For Care Bears. If anyone's interested in that one.
And looks like, what do I have on here? Debbie is going to grab the Care Bear one.
Okay. And you can type in George for this one, or G for George, or George. It's Christmas and George can't wait to help the man in the yellow hat pick out their tree. But the curious little monkey gets a surprise when his favorite tree is carried off. With George.
Well, Debbie typed in Curious George, so she gets kudos for typing in the whole name.
Right.
That one goes to Debbie Vitale.
Okay. And then this one is a Chipping Cheddar Christmas. It's Angelina's favorite time of the year, Christmas time. This year, she has big plans to buy each member of her family and their own special ornament from Mr. Thimble's store. But there's only one big problem. The ornaments cost more than she has saved in her piggy bank. Luckily, she has an idea. She sends Angelina to her friends, Mrs. Tippy Toes, an elderly mouse, who needs some help with her chores. Will Angelina be able to earn that extra money she needs to buy the gifts in time for Christmas morning? Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. And what do we call this?
A for Angelina?
A for Angelina.
Okay. Since I already have A typed in.
That's perfect. And then I was able to pick up.
That one's going to go to Cheryl, CRR.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Causing all that ruckus.
I was able to pick up 3 of these. I can't believe I found these at the church. So these will be $5. But I was able to pick up the Scholastic 3-pack of brand new in the box.
Stuart Little and Charlotte's Web, and those are nice.
Yeah, there's the Trumpet of the Swan, Stuart Little, and Charlotte's Web. So these will be $5 for the 3-pack. And I will give a letter, and then the first. So
$5 for all 3.
Yeah, and they're all the same. Deal.
Oh, you have sets of them. Sweet.
I have 3 sets of them. And the first 3 people that are interested in these, and they're brand new in the box, the first 3 C's can have a package of those.
C as in cat. Okay. Oh, you got your card up. Good.
Yeah, C as in cat.
You've got Sabrina, Cheryl, and Elizabeth.
Okay. Awesome. I'm glad that's 3. Sabrina, Cheryl,
and Elizabeth De La Rosa.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys.
Thank you so much. Wow, I have a really cleaned house on the books there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. Those are all my Christmassy, I think. Oh, no, I see some more, but that's okay. Okay.
Oh, no, I see some more.
I have a thing for books. I always gravitate to the books, and I'm like, well, who's going to buy books because it's going to add weight? But if I do them, I just like to pass along.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I've got.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I've got a set of. Well, I'm just going to sell them as a set. I'm not going to separate them this time because I'm just not. Don't really feel like it today. Just not going to do it. So I got both of these. These are Jim Shore they're part of the wise men set, and this one is the Nativity wise men. So he's got the little nativity scene on his belly, and then the back is, you know, the typical back. And they do have the hangers on them, so you could hang them, or you could take that off and just set them wherever you wish. And no chips or cracks on him. Now, when I got the set home, they do come with 3, but I only found 2 of the 3. But I don't think they necessarily have to be in the set. I got this guy home, and he is I think it was called, what was it called? Now I gotta look, because I had it written down, and he has a name. I think it's the Star of, I'm just gonna look because I'm gonna get it wrong otherwise. Oh, he's Joy to the World, because this is the North Star. So the child is born, the North Star, joy to the world. And when I got him home, I noticed his little finial had broken off. So I did have to glue that back on. And so the pair together, and they do have their original tags. And he's just really pretty. Oh, I almost dropped him again. He's really pretty on the back. I just think his coloring is so nice. So I'm going to do the set of them for $14. So you get both of them for $1 today. And if you have someone who collects Jim Shore, or you have, you know, you just like to kind of collect that style. I know my mom's a quilter, and she likes the style of their decorating. We're just going to say number 2. So I'm just picking numbers out of the air right now. But I see Cheryl for 14. Cheryl, do you want these guys? Is that what you mean? Because then I'm good with giving it to Cheryl, because she said 14. I just think they're fun. I'm thinking that's what Cheryl meant. Yes. Okay. Then just email me your info, and all is well. You will get the 2 wise men out of the 3.
You want to go again?
I can. Let me just write that down quick. Okay. I have a Fenton strawberry swung. Well, it's pulled base, I think. I don't think it's swung, because it's got the pull marks, and it's the strawberry pattern. So if you have someone in your life who likes strawberries, Fenton, and it does have the Fenton logo in the very center on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it because it's high, clear, and clear. But it's a nice size. It's about almost 11. It's about 10 3/4 tall, and no chips or cracks or anything like that. And I was going to say $14, number 84 for this guy. $14, number 84 for the strawberry Fenton pulled base. Perfect for any time of year, not necessarily Christmas, but a good gift for anyone who likes that style, or just likes clear glass but wants something a little bit different. And then I do have an elephant, if anyone is looking for an elephant for someone, since I think Kristina is still writing down books and such. He's just a little guy. He's this is my trunk neutral elephant. It's up. It's not up nor down. It's trunk in the middle. He's not trying to pick a fight with anybody. And he's got toenail polish. just like Julia. I'm not sure what color Julia's toenails are, but she just got them done.
Probably yellow.
Probably yellow.
Vacation.
I mean, I have yellow too, but I did mine in navy last night, so it's my new favorite winter color. Night, Sue.
Good night, Sue.
Yes, it could be a white elephant gift. You could give a white neutral elephant as a neutral elephant gift. But he's got good paint job. He's even got his lipstick going on still. And he's going to be $8, number 82, if anyone's interested. No chips or cracks. $8, number 82. And he can just be part of your life. He can hold a ring because his nose is sort of up, but he's neutral. He doesn't want to mess with anyone. He just wants to play friends and be happy. And I think I've run out of things that I pulled. So he's unisex and neutral white elephant. Yes. I didn't check him for anatomically correct things.
What I had was the Christmas helpers. It's one of these Disney ones.
Oh, it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Someone's put their little name there. If anyone's interested in the Christmas helpers, it will be letter H for helpers.
Letter H, and that'll be $3.
Yeah.
Because hardcover. And Debbie's going to grab that one.
Okay, thanks, Debbie. And then what I was seeing over there, I had more golden books, but they're not Christmas themed. Debbie, that on there. What I had was this songbook. So this will just be, these ones here will just be same thing, $3. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's a songbook. It includes Frosty the Snowman, The First Noel, Silver Bells, Deck the Halls, and this will be letter D for Disney. Here We Come a Caroling. I wish it could be Christmas all year long. From all of us to all of you. It's this little songbook. If anyone's interested in that.
Deanna and Gabby are like, pull more stuff.
Christine,
what do you guys
D.
want?
Christine
D for D.
Do what Gabby said.
Well, I need to know what you guys want to look at because I'm not just going to go pull random stuff. So
this is Christmas carols, piano arrangements with chord symbols for organ or guitar. Now, I did this, boo-boo, and I'm so sorry. I was taking the sticker off. This will be C for carols. But it's got, like, I mean, if you're doing ephemera or just if you had this when you were growing up, because it's one of those Whitman ones. So it's an older. This will be C for carols.
Go find us good stuff. Okay, a little more guidance there, Gabs. I don't have any books like Kristina. I have some cookbooks. I have.
That's so cute. That's pretty old. And then the other one that I had was this Looney Tunes classic magic, Christmas magic. And it says it's for easy play solos, piano accompaniment, book available. I don't know. This is for like an alto saxophone, trumpet, clarinet, flute, trombone, violin. I don't know. But I just liked, oh, what's in here? I guess it must
what's in here?
Must be for the saxophone.
All right, well, I'm going to go hunt my hoard for pottery.
He was cute.
And cookbooks and pottery is what I'm being yelled at.
Okay, so for pottery, I had the Blue Mountain Pottery cream and sugar dishes. And then I found this. If anyone's interested, this is Blue Mountain Pottery. But it's got the yellow drip, which I don't see very often, to be honest. I wasn't even sure it was Blue Mountain Pottery. Auntie Christy wants Starbucks mugs.
I don't have any Starbucks mugs. I live in a town where they don't believe in Starbucks.
You have one.
I have yours. I'm not selling
Yeah.
the one I got from you.
I had that pottery. What other pottery did I have? The cream and sugar Blue Mountain Pottery.
I don't have as much pottery as I thought that I'm ready to sell. I haven't done the. I only have two.
I still have this tree skirt.
You still have a tree skirt? For real?
Well, this one here.
Which one where?
This one. It's just like a little homemade one.
Oh, I have to get cookbooks. Oh, that's cool. I forgot the cookbook tabs. Cute later.
A little bear on it. For the tree skirt? Or for which, Elizabeth? Blue Mountain Pottery, dear. I'm going to find you one, but do you want a small one or like a bigger one? I found like an actual bigger horse Blue Mountain Pottery. Like, it's big. It's big. And I found 2 squirrels.
I want one of them squirrels.
I would start this at 15 Canadian is what I would start this at.
That's cool.
This would be, I would say, I don't see this yellow.
No. I'm looking at you going.
No. I know.
Who's that by?
Blue Mountain Pottery.
That's Blue Mountain?
Yes.
Mm.
Uh-huh. It says Blue Mountain Pottery.
I'm gonna look down and pretend you're not putting that up before letting me see it.
Blue Mountain Pottery ring holders. Christine, I feel like you find all the. Thank you.
She hit a massive hoard of it though. She was not.
I don't know. My
super great luck with it.
I'm gonna do a start, and if anyone's interested, we will start it at 15. So you could use it as a planter. You could use it. You could use it beside your bed to put your jewelry, like your watch and stuff in it. I still would put a napkin or like a piece of paper towel or something so you didn't scratch it. But I don't. Yellow is a very happy color. I like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why Julia likes yellow
color.
It's not that big, and it's got the name all along the back. Canada, and there's a mold number. I see you, Elizabeth.
Yep, we have Elizabeth. Well, Tammy's at 16.
Okay, I see you. Okay.
Elizabeth's at 17.
Yeah.
Tammy's coming back at 18. And Elizabeth's at 20.
Okay. I'm glad that okay. There's Tammy. There's Elizabeth. Yeah. I'm glad that people got some Christmas books. That was good. That was awesome. Deanna, I will find you a deer, I promise. And here I had, remember back in the day, I had 3 of them at one time. And then I just found 2 elephants, so those were cool.
Yeah. I just remember when you had that giant bear. He was cool.
I can find him again. I've seen him around. He's very rare. But...
And Tammy is out, so we have Elizabeth at 20. So if we want to start counting it down, it's 10,
Carol.
9,
Did
8,
I get to 200 tonight?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. And I will watch the chat or watch my screen for the sold so we play it fair. And I'll refresh, make sure that we got everybody in the right thing. And it goes to Elizabeth for $20.
Thank you. What does Chatlé mean? It's like a chat plus a sail, and then you smush them together and add like a French accent.
Chatlé. Very
So it's like-
fancy. It was a word I came up with one day.
Auntie Christy, did you see Randy L. Page's comments on last night's chat? Yeah.
What did he say? Is he lurking? Randy, come out of the woodwork and tell me what you said.
He was lurking, and then he did his Florida man, or his
Oh,
his
what did it
comment.
say again?
Oh, thank
It
you.
was bad. It was like it was really bad. Like his birthday thing was bad.
With the Chatlé thing, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds, because it sounds like like we always say
Yeah.
a chat and a sail combined.
It just came to me one night.
Just came to her.
Things just come to me. Okay, so I pulled some stuff because y'all wanted it. So
Did he retract it? Oh no, I'm gonna go look. That bugger.
Oh, did he? Dang him.
Lottie,
Right,
I got your thing. Wow.
I got a couple willow tree. I do have one that's more of a Christmassy willow tree. It's the Holy Family. It's a plaque. So, and it's just a simple, you can hang it on the wall. It doesn't have to be necessarily just for Christmas time. It can be for whenever. And I had this one written down somewhere for a number. Oh, it's going to be $10, number 18. So $10, number 18, if anyone's interested in the Holy Family plaque. So there's that one. And then
he said, requested Florida man headline, Miley Cyrus version. He came in like a tidal wave. That's what Randy said. And then he said, wait, message retracted. Joking face, Auntie Christy joking face. But it's still there. It's still there.
And then I have a couple that I don't put out anymore. This is the Angel of Caring. Just doesn't kind of go with my 70s decor anymore. So,
like, because you don't care anymore?
No, giving it up. Just giving it up. I'm keeping the Angel of Happiness because I just love her. She's got outstretched arms with little bluebirds on them, and I just love it. I won't give that one away. I can't. And so this is the Angel of Caring, and she's just chilling. Got her as a gift, I'm sure, some 10, 15 years ago. And that one will be $12. We'll just say number 52. $12, number 52. I don't have the boxes for these anymore. So $12, number 52 for the Angel of Caring, if anyone is interested in her.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. They're fun. I mean, I had a whole bunch of them at one point. And then I have the Angel of Light, which would be fitting for this time of year. Auntie Christy, I see you for 52. So let me write that down before my brain forgets what I just priced it at. Where's my pen? There it is.
She wants to know if she can build a box.
Build a box for, what do you mean?
Like for a few sales.
Well, we were gonna ship them out this week, but I can hold it from today through next Monday if you want.
I hear your train.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming around the bend.
I told you it's like 2 centimeters from me. So this is the Angel of Light, and it's another willow tree. And the same deal, it would be $12. Number 58. Just pulling them out of my rear right now. I have no idea what numbers I'm going to do.
Those are Those are pretty. I like
They
those.
are pretty. And most of mine were brunettes that I got. Hence, because I have brown hair, I guess.
They had
And
different
Auntie
hair.
Christy is going to grab that one as well.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know they had different hair color.
Mm-hmm. And then, so those are both sold to Miss Auntie Christy. Put those down here. And then the people were asking for.
Lottie collects those too.
Do you? So nobody was interested in Holy Family Guy, right? And I had parts of the nativity scene, Christy. Did you see those? Because I have a shepherd. And then I have a donkey and a sheep that go together. That I was also putting up for sale tonight to add to a nativity if anyone is interested in those. But then I have these two pieces of pottery that are kind of fun. This one is Hager. And I had it in my kitchen for the longest time. And it kind of held things next to the fridge. So it held the fire extinguisher, number one. So I had my fire extinguisher in it. And then it had like my buck knife and a couple other. It was the emergency Hager. So it had all the things that I needed in there. So it's lime green. And it's got kind of a white drip glaze over the top. So it's not the color that's for everyone, but it is a color that's fun. And you could definitely put a plant in here and have a fun color on your porch or whatever. It has never been used as a plant holder. So it's perfect on the inside. No chips or cracks in the glaze. And I would say for this one, I would probably go $18, number 22, if anyone's interested in this guy. $18, number 20, or what did I say? Did I say $18, number 22? I think so.
22. You said 22, yeah.
$18, number 22. What was this, a kitchen fire extinguisher, Lottie? I'm not going to put my whole house out with it. So,
just a mini
$18.
One?
It is Hager. No chips or cracks. Lime green. Number 22, if anyone's interested in that guy. And then the other one I was going to put up, I don't know the maker on this one. I haven't looked it up, to be honest. I bought it and I was going to use it, but it's this red with a gray. It's a gray and white drip glaze along the top. Hey, Gabs, I see you on that one. And it is just a really beautiful piece. And there's no chips or cracks in this guy. I think it would be beautiful on a table for Christmas with evergreen or silver and white Christmas coming out of it. Or just any time of year, actually. And it is a gray and white. If you get it really, well, if I get it really close, you can see. And this one is a substantial piece. I mean, it's not small. I don't want people thinking it's a small piece. So from end to end, it's about 13 inches across. And it is about 4 inches high. So 4 inches high, and the interior depth is about 3 1/4. So, well, hey, Chewy. And it is about 7 1/4 wide. So 13 inches this way, 7 1/4, and about 4. But I think it's a beautiful piece. I think it's a beautiful red. It is a Christmas red. It's got the gray, it's got the gray like snow in Minnesota. But it's a beautiful play on snow, if you think about it that way. And I was going to ask $25 for this one, unless someone wants an offer up.
What did Gabby buy for $22?
The green one.
Oh, okay.
So $25, unless someone wants an offer up on this. And it would be number 58.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
Like I said, I don't know the maker. It's just random USA on the bottom. $25, number 58. Otherwise, it'll stay with me because I have a lovely pottery addiction that is just fine.
I was wondering where that mask went. I found it.
Where'd you find it?
It was underneath my desk, but then I have like a stand, and it was slid right underneath there, so I found it.
I do have some cookbooks that I pulled.
Ooh,
and
you got good ones.
I listened to the people when I'm told to keep going. I just say, okay.
Wait, is Warren still here? Warren likes teapots, and this is sort of who I brought it out for originally.
Oh, that thing is cool. I don't know if it's a teapot or a chocolate pot.
Oh.
Is it a chocolate pot or a coffee pot?
What do you mean?
Because a teapot is usually not that tall, and the stem is usually lower.
I'm a teapot.
No, it looks like a coffee pot.
Well,
I think it might be a coffee pot. Just a fancy one.
Oh.
I think it's a fancy one.
But I think Warren likes teacups and saucers and stuff like that.
Is Warren still here?
I don't think so.
I don't know either. But if he pops up, he pops up. Okay, so I have these three that I was thinking of putting together. And are two of them both Robin Hood flower? That would be funny. That would be really funny, actually. So I've got Let's Bake, which has this really hilarious cartoon on the front. And this one is a Robin Hood flower.
Ooh, that's old. Man, our bags used to be yellow with the Robin Hood.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. Does it have a date in the front? 1964 was the copyright on this one. And they even like drew little dudes on the measuring spoons, which is funny. And if you're going to bake some bread, you got to put it on the cutting board, and then have a parade. Because why not? Gabby wants an offer on the cookbooks. Okay, we'll start it at $12. So I've got Let's Bake from the Robin Hood flower people.
Let's bake, baby.
Let's bake, baby. And then I've got the Swift food guide, but I got it because of this little pixie dude in the corner. Because I thought that was just so dang cute. And the back has beautiful photographs. But this one would be fun too. And originally it was 50 cents, which I thought was cute. But it has daily nutrition guides because everybody needs that. But it tells you how to bake and roast all the different kinds of meats. And it's peanut butter apple Betty. Peanut butter chocolate fondue. So all those people that are buying those fondue pots, now you have lots of things. Gabby doesn't want this one. Too bad. Brown sugar glazed sugar plum ham with sugared plum. Okay, how many times can they say sugar in the thing? And then the last one I have is the patio picnic cookbook. Every kebab you could ever want to put together.
Does anyone have a dog like this?
I don't know what dog that is. Are we playing what breed is that? Veal cutlets with cheese topping, smoky barbecued spare ribs.
I don't think I did, but when I heard it, I remember someone having it on one. Oh, Cheryl likes $13.
All right then. Oh, this one. Look at this. Pineapple on top of your meat.
Oh. Well, if
Ham.
it's ham,
Oh, it's ham steak with peach surprise. Oh my lord. We should all have to barbecued spoon burgers.
I've got these ties too.
Oh, but this one, it gives you notes. You can take notes on your cookbook. But yeah, it's got like the whole outside is like a big patio picnic. So if you put up together. So yeah, you get all 3 of these, and we can count it down.
Okay.
I said the old photographs on the back of this little bugger. I just think they're fun. And it is sold to Cheryl for $13. Thank you, Cheryl.
I think it's a lab. It says
You think that's a lab? It looks lavish.
It says
And I have-
handcrafted like Clearwater in Portage La Prairie, where I live. So it looks like a laser level or some sort of, I don't know what's that called when they 3D.
I pulled a couple hardcover
I don't know if
cookbooks.
anyone has a dog like this, but let me know if you're interested in it.
I pulled a Better Homes and Gardens holiday cookbook, special occasions. It's got things for anniversaries, birthdays, foreign fare, whatever that means, coffees, teas, buffets, 345 party recipes. Now this one was originally printed in 59, and this was the 9th printing in 1969. So it's got beautiful, beautiful graphics. And oh, you could make this for Valentine's Day, because you know, serve it on your little what are those called? Reticulated plates.
Look at that pineapple. Have a look at this one. Isn't that kind of weird?
What did they do to it? Stick shrimps on it?
Yes.
Oh Lord. They stuck shrimps on it.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm trying to find something. Oh, check this out.
Shrimp on a
Now
pie.
this you want to do for your kids' party. Little chicken, little nests with eggs in them, because they're gonna eat that in like 2 seconds. It took you 3 hours to make it.
That's cute. Caitlin did that
Those are Easter.
She made
Easter
like a
things.
using mini eggs.
Yeah, little mini eggs.
Ooh, grasshopper squares. I would like those right now.
Oh, here it tells you the trick on how to cut a wedding cake. Because, you know, take the top off. How to cut a wedding cake so you get everybody equal shares.
Just use your hands and smush it.
So, oh, and this one has nice pictures on the back. Remember, this is the all occasions Better Homes and Gardens cookbook.
Potatoes.
Ooh, ah. So this one's going to be $10, number 14. Just making up numbers as I go. $10, number 14 for the Better Homes and Gardens cookbook.
Does anyone make rum cakes? Does your mom make
Not
those?
me.
Peter? Does your mama?
Uh-uh. And
Ooh.
I brought back Cooking with Soup because it was in the thing. It's got the cool Campbells down the side. We could do this guy for $8 if anyone's interested in cooking with soup. It'll be number 9. You know, winter is here now.
Soup.
You gotta cook with soup. You can even make bread with soup. Look, you can cover a whole cauliflower with cheese soup, and that's cooking.
Yummy.
$8, number 9, cooking with soup.
Oh, Mandarin chocolate biscotti.
No soup for you. I know. That would be Seinfeld.
No soup for you.
No soup for you.
Turkey sandwich.
The last one I picked up that I brought out is the Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse cookbook.
Oh gosh.
And this one is just full of graphics.
Wait.
I mean, full of graphics.
I had one of these, and Jody wants it. It's in her box ready, like for her. How much are you selling that one for? Is it from the theme parks? Is it from the theme parks?
Mm. How do you find out if it's from the theme park? It's a golden book.
It's a golden book.
Yep. It's definitely got wear to it. It's been used by a small person.
Cheryl's interested in that one.
Copyright 1975. Walt Disney Productions. Was printed in the USA. Western Publishing Company of Racine, Wisconsin. So I'm guessing it didn't get printed for them. Look at this. The quickie oven. And then it all gets, and then Chip and Dale are at the end, supposed to be catching it, and they don't. That's funny.
What are they making there?
I don't know. Whatever the quickie oven, everything. The quickie oven makes everything.
Cool.
Plates and drinks and.
I found a bartender's book in one of my grain nuts box from the 1800s. Wow, that's awesome. Cheryl's liking that. Do you have a price for that one?
Well, I need to know if anybody else wants an offer or.
Ooh, cherry cake sounds good. Ooh. Offer, Kim saying.
Okay.
Good night, Deanna. I will be on the search for a little deer for you, my friend. What would you like to offer it up? Thanks for coming and joining us and hanging out with us. We really appreciate
just
it.
because let's start it at 10. Because I paid a little bit more for this one. This is the cakes, frostings, and cookies page. I mean, I think it's just a fun, if you keep it as a cookbook or if you have grandkids or kids that you think would have fun cooking it. I had a cookbook as a kid that was cooking for kids or I cooked out of that thing all the time. I thought it was the most fun. And yes, ants on a log were actually a thing in that cookbook. Look at this guy. Where is it? Oh, this one. He's like sawing off the edges to make it even, or I don't know if he's frosting it or what. But. Minnie Mouse chocolate frosting. It's 4 squares of unsweetened chocolate, a can of sweetened condensed milk. No wonder you need unsweetened chocolate. And a tablespoon of water. Wow.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy. Oh, look, you can box you can make bricks out of brownies to keep the wolf inside.
That's so cute.
Oh, and then how to make cutouts. You don't buy cookie cutters. You actually trace these guys and use them as a cutout. You poke around. Oh my gosh, what kid is going to do that these days? Poke around it with a pin and then use your knife to trace around it.
Wait, what year is this? Like, how old is
75.
this?
75.
Okay, so it's our age. It's our age.
Yeah. Wendy's molasses cookies. Now that one I can do. Oh, here's the sandwiches and soup section.
Oh, so cute. So
I mean, they did such a nice job. I see Kim at 15.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's like 45 years old.
Look at this thing. Well, I'm 46, so they're building a Dagwood. They call it a triple decker. Pancakes, Duchess baked eggs. Baked eggs? What do you do to that? Or you just, they're basically a quiche. Okay. Peter Pan pasta, caterpillar corn on the cob. It's corn boiled, I bet. Yep, it's corn boiled. That's in a cookbook? Okay.
Caterpillar part. The butter?
Just the butter, and you move it up and down, I guess. But look at it's the crazy caterpillar.
Oh, yeah. That's
well,
sweet.
we can start counting it down if. Oh my gosh. There are some seriously good graphics in this thing, though. It's so cute.
It's very cute. I've never seen that before.
I hadn't either. Oh, wait. Check out the beverages page.
It'll be like water, milk.
Yeah, I have to look. It's definitely not going to be alcoholic. Nana's hot chocolate or hot cocoa, Maid Marian's mulled cider, Dumbo's double thick chocolate malted, Goofy's banana milkshake, root beer floats from Baloo, Shere Khan's orange float, Donald Duck's ice cream soda, White Rabbit's ginger ale fizz. That's pretty fun. And then the back.
Oh,
that's fun.
That's
well,
so
I hope
cool.
you enjoy it, Kim. It's definitely a fun look through, and if you have kids in that age range, I think it'd be fun to get them involved in cooking a little bit.
Boiling corn. Hey, they got to learn.
Yep.
Oh, is Lottie still here?
She's not sure. Oh, you have 7 grandkids. Oh my gosh, they're going to think this is the best thing since sliced bread. Because I did as a kid. I thought cooking out of a cookbook made for us was so much fun. And there's a ton of recipes in here. Tons. It'll be fun. You'll have a good time. For sure.
I was wondering if Lottie's still here. I found, I'm going to switch with Petersen for a minute. I don't know if anyone collects magnets. I found all these magnets from Alaska. So there's I have quite the glare tonight.
Are you extra illuminated like Trisha? Did it rub off on you?
Oh, it's this. Hey, we didn't sell this. I forgot about
dang it! It's probably gonna burn the house down. Anybody interested in a candelabra? It works.
It works. It's plastic. And it has just the red bulbs on the top.
Christina's back there somewhere.
I'm here. I don't know if anyone's interested in this.
Kim says yes.
Okay. You have 2 others in love with them. Yeah, I had it on all night. I totally forgot.
It works. We know it works. So.
Can we just start an offer up at $6, Petersen?
Yep.
And then that way.
There we go.
These are cute. What's it called? A candelabra?
Candelabra.
So yours that you had, remember you had the fancy tip. Did you sell yours?
Sabrina got them, yep.
Yeah, that was nice. It had the fancy.
So we've got Kim at 10 right now.
But I don't know if these ones actually came with fancy tipped candles. But you can see like there's like a dripping to them. Whoops. And people just put these in their windows, or what was the story behind them?
Most of the time people, well, the single ones I know I've seen in town in each window of like a colonial, because they have like windows or whatever. That's where I've seen them used. But they would do the same with those, I would think, or on top of their mantle.
Okay.
Instead of using, and so I see Sabrina at 12.
Okay. It works.
We know that. It's been running the whole time.
I almost forgot, and I said, "Hey, Peter,
no, you told me to remind you, and I totally forgot too." And then Sabrina is at 14.
Okay. Tammy's out. Kim's out. Okay.
So we can start counting it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I will wait for myself to wave at myself on my iPad. Because the leg is a real thing. There we go. And it looks like that one goes to Goody Ma for 18.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks everyone for bidding.
Yes, thank you so much.
And let me know if anyone's interested in my ties. I found 3 ties.
More ties?
Well, no, these are the same ones. I didn't sell them.
I thought you were going to wear one.
No, but you said Katie wears them at Christmas time.
I wore one a couple weeks ago.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Sabrina. Oh, your grandma had one like that? Sabrina got a really cool one too. No, but if Lottie's gone.
Night, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny. I found all these Alaskan
I can see the reflect. It's really shiny. I think that's why it's a good.
It's just this thing.
On that. Yeah.
This one's stains. But look, I found beautiful downtown chicken Alaska.
Chicken? Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Someone here, because they went to, it was the church thing. Someone
chicken
must have.
Alaska.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Yukon. Yeah.
The Yukon White Horse would have been a stop, probably. Look at this mosquito. Valdez.
Well, I suppose it gets warm enough for a minute.
Is that Arkansas?
No, Alaska's AK. Arkansas's
Okay.
AR.
Anchorage?
I had it wrong the other day. Lottie thought she had a neighbor for a hot second. In Sabrina. That's why I had to apologize to poor Lottie. I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
So someone must have visited or went up to Alaska, obviously. Santa Claus house? North Pole, Alaska?
Wasn't there a Santa Claus store? Something?
I don't know.
No, it's like in Illinois or Indiana or somewhere. Is that Fairbanks? Oh, look at that fancy one with all its flash.
And then what's this one say?
Denali National Park.
Denali National Park, yeah. Yeah, so I found all these little magnets.
Fun.
I don't know if anyone collects
I have a shark magnet and then all my snarky magnets.
Oh,
and my Irish magnet.
Every time she sees it.
Aww. Yeah, I have things from my grandma around, and yeah, it's fun to be reminded of people that are not with us anymore.
Yeah. There's a Santa Claus Lane by Gabby. Really?
Oh my gosh. Do they decorate it? I bet you it's decorated. I bet you it is.
What did this one say? Santa Claus house, North Pole, Alaska. That's so cute.
I'm betting that one is decorated. By Gabby. I'm betting.
There's a Santa Claus Lane by me.
She's in California. I mean, they'd have to like throw snow on it constantly.
Yeah. You know what movie's good? Is that Santa Claus one with Kurt Russell on Netflix? It's so good.
There's a Kurt Russell movie with Santa Claus?
Yeah, it's so good. There's two of them.
You gonna make me even, or are you gonna keep me small and deprived? Yeah. How much were the magnets? You just showed them all.
I don't know. How many? Do you want them, Sabrina?
Oh my God, you're cracking me up. Just chuck them in everyone's bag. Everybody can be from Alaska for a minute.
Sabrina, do you want those? I don't know, $3? How much were the magnets? I'll just here. You're lagging.
Oh, she was lagging. Everybody's lagging tonight.
I'll just put them on like that, and if someone is interested, then fine. And if not, then that's okay too.
Just throw out $3 to her, and she'll take it. She'll be like, sure.
I think you should put the jumper back on.
Why? Because you need it to wake up?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. For all of them, yeah.
Yeah. There were actually several of them in California. The
I'm
Santa
sure.
Claus thing? There's a North Pole Express train in the Upper Mission. Oh my gosh. I love that movie.
North Pole or Express train?
The Polar Express.
We're going to talk about more movies I've never seen?
You better get up here sooner than you better stay for more than a couple of days because we're going to watch all of them. We might have
we could talk about how many things I've seen that you've never seen.
No, I'm not watching Star Trek. I'm just not going to
There's
happen.
way more than Star Trek.
I haven't seen Long Mirror.
Nadie and I will be just fine. Be like, okay, what do we want to watch next?
My sister just did that.
Sabrina says yes. Give them to Sabrina. All the magnets. Sabrina. $3. Done.
Magnets. Sabrina.
There you go.
They're yours, babe.
I typed it in. She knows.
That's so cool. I would love to do. That's awesome.
It would be fun. I don't know if I would be okay on a train though. Because I don't do well sitting shotgun much.
Yeah.
And
Yellowstone is so good. I don't know how many episodes do I have taped yet.
But is Yellowstone on Netflix? No. It's only
Prime.
on TV.
I think it's on Prime.
Is it on Prime? Okay. Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. And then I was trying to find Hinterland to rewatch it and they've taken it off. So then I started a new one called what's it called? I'm going to bop out of our sale on my iPad since we're not selling anymore. But I can watch it on here. I watched, it's called Broadchurch. It's very similar. It's based in England.
Oh, I love Broadchurch. I watched that. If you like that, then you'll like.
Well, Gabby, I didn't drive the day that I fell flat on my face because I fell flat on my face. And I did okay with you driving, which was kudos to your driving.
I could set you guys up in the living room and we could have a little party together if you want to do that. That'd be fun.
What are we talking about?
We should have a movie watch party.
Yeah, Broadchurch, I'm on like, what season? I'm on season 1, episode 6, and there's 16 episodes left, and I have to watch it all by the 26th because they're taking it off Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Shetland or something? There's something called Shetland. And then there's also Dr. Foster. If you like those like British sort of.
I just kind of went through Netflix and just saw what it, asked me.
What you liked.
What I liked, or no, it told me what was similar to when I typed in Hinterland, it brought up similar ones, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay. And I started watching because Hinterland was amazing. It was like a movie. It was an hour and 20-minute long episodes, and it was really, really good. I was like really annoyed when it stopped, and then I've been watching. I think I'm like halfway through Longmire again, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not feeling the sci-fi vibe right now. I'm not really into that right now. I started watching Altered Carbon again. And
you have BritBox? Oh.
Gabby does, yeah. And when I upped my phone, I got Disney. I don't really watch Disney. I got I have Hulu, but I don't have it hooked up. Night, Goody Ma.
Thank you for coming out, and thank you for your support, and appreciate you coming. I hope you have a good sleep.
And I've got what other ones do I have? Oh, I've got Prime. Amazon Prime, just because I
Yeah.
have Amazon Prime. But like I said, I don't turn my TV on. I don't even know why I have a TV, but I have it basically to watch DVDs. That's pretty much it.
Can't
And
you
I haven't.
bounce your, yeah. I was gonna say,
What?
can't you bounce stuff from your phone to your TV?
I haven't figured out the Chromecast. I don't have the TV code, so I'm either going to get a new TV and just have the code then, or have to figure out what the code is on this one. But it's not been a big deal. I'll watch it on my iPad.
I'd like to see that series. Actually, that's on Netflix, I think, right? Or Crave.
What?
Peaky
Night, Debbie.
Blinders. Good night, Debbie. Thanks so much for
Peaky
coming.
Blinders? I don't know what
Love
that's
you.
on. Let's search on Peaky Blinders. Oh, here it is. It's on Netflix. I'll add it to my list, and then I'll see if I like it or not. I added it to my list. It's got a chick in like a netted, it looks like 40s, 30s, 40s garb on the thing. So
You're gonna be so proud of me. I'm really like cleaning my room up quite a bit.
it's gnarly. Gabby says it's gnarly. What's gnarly about it?
There's a lot of shooting and stuff, I believe.
Oh, so it's like watching Goodfellas. Okay.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be part of the mob with me. You're supposed to be able to handle that crap.
Gabby is she's the princess at the top of the mob that doesn't have to see any of that stuff.
Oh, okay. So Debbie the queen, then there's Gabby the princess, then there's me the muscle, or what?
You're the muscle.
Okay. I don't gotta be pretty or nothing. I just
I'll be your backup car. I'll drive you around wherever you need to go.
Okay. All right. I see how it works. You'll flee the country. It's all good.
No, I'll have your back.
Yeah, Goodfellas is a good movie. And what's the other one I have? Goodfellas and the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. I have it in the drawer, but I've got crap in front of the drawer, so I can't open the drawer. Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg. It's gonna drive me nuts. No, it's not The Godfather. That didn't do it for me.
Let me think.
It's not Insurrection. It's not that. It wasn't that long ago. It's gonna drive me crazy, but Inception. No, that's not it either. I can't think of it.
It's newer.
Yeah.
It's new. Oh.
And I don't want to say it if someone doesn't seen it. One of them's a bad guy. One of them has to go like undercover and spy on the other ones. And is it Inception? I'm gonna have to look now. Now I gotta get on the internet. See what you guys.
Inception's the one like kind of like the Matrix where they go to sleep and then he travels. He wants to find his wife. I think she.
I'm gonna type in Leonardo.
Gabby's giving you crap. Don't meh. The Godfather.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not looking at her. Shit. Leonardo DiCaprio. What movies has he been?
Was Verlaine saying is Matt Damon in it too?
It's Inception.
It is?
Yep.
But that's the one where.
Was it Inception? No, maybe it's not. I gotta look up movie list. Leonardo DiCaprio. Movies and TV.
I was trying to sell my Christmas clock, but I think I turned the sound off and then I couldn't sell it.
Okay. Oh, The Departed. That's it. The Departed. That's the good one. The Departed.
That is a good movie.
But Inception is good too.
Inception was very good.
Yeah. Robert De Niro's good. I liked him in most everything I've seen him in. But yeah, The Godfather, I've seen them all, and it's like, Gabby's loving on your hair, by the way.
Who's? Aw, thank you,
Ooh, and on your hair. I need a haircut still. I didn't call that lady yet. I'm gonna miss The Godfather if I want to. Meh. I like Goodfellas better. It was better. Had Ray in it.
Just need batteries and thingamajigs.
Oh yeah, Matt Damon. That's the other guy that was in there. But I still like Spy Game. Probably one of my favorite movies ever. Totally has nothing to do with the mob though, which is what we were talking about. But got Robert De Niro, or not Robert De Niro. It's got Robert Redford and Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Yeah, Ray Liotta is amazing actor. You see, my family don't mix. I can mix. They don't know where I live. You do, but.
Oh, that's funny.
Gabby's gonna send the mob after me, huh?
And she should.
Why? Because I met The Godfather. It's just a movie.
I know.
I didn't miss her dad.
I
had a nice talk with her dad on the beach before I fell down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 12 melodies for the Christmas clock every hour, and then of course, like when it's not Christmas, you can change the face and make it something else. I had it going but I see the clock's working, but someone took the batteries out of the sound part. So I'll have to grab.
So you need new batteries for the sound part?
So I just got to grab a couple batteries and throw them in there. It's cute though.
How did you get Ray Liotta's autograph? Did you go up to him and go, "Oh my God, I love you. Can I have your autograph?" Did you pretend that you were a barista and then you went up to him and said, "Oh my gosh, you're so awesome. Can I please have your autograph?"
It's Gabby. Anyone would do anything for her.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sickening.
Aw.
I'm like Italian down the line, so I can mix if I want to.
My friend Lori loves him. So I said, "My name is Lori." Oh, so he would sign.
Oh, so you got it for her? Oh, now you're just coating on the sweetness.
That's so nice.
Where's all your candy that you got in your box from Dolores? Your secret stash. Did you eat it all already?
No.
I need to go find snacks.
I could get pick me up.
Sweet snacks. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
We're talking about you being so sweet that you get signatures from famous people for other people.
You're just the sweetest human being.
Yeah, exactly. She should get a crown.
It's weird. I think I just ate some eggs.
What did she send you? You didn't read the package before you ate it?
It says.
What if it was gross?
It looked like eggs.
Fruit juice, and you ate an egg. What did it taste like, though?
I don't know. Nothing.
It tasted like nothing. Eat the next one. Now I want to make another iced coffee. That's terrible.
No, you'll be up all night. This is why you're not sleeping.
Nah.
I don't know. It's like fine.
My brother sent me. My brother tonight sent me a picture of his deer mid-butcher with the eyeball looking at me tonight when we said eyes on you and we were talking about butchering earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So I have. I just looked at my iPad to see what this, because I thought it was from you because it was on Messenger because my brother
Mhm.
doesn't do Instagram, and so there's this picture of a skunned deer head going.
No.
Yes way! It's like this eyeball sticking out of its head. I'm like, Jonathan. Oh yeah, that's my brother. Gotta love him. And he's been asleep for 2 hours. So I can't even yell at him. Jerk.
Weird.
That's what I get for a little brother. Yep. Exactly.
Did you see that? I made it to 200 subscribers.
Did
That's
it?
so awesome.
I'm going to go out and come back in. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm taking a picture.
Yeah, because it'll be down to like 190 something tomorrow. It's so weird how they do that.
I'm taking a picture. You know there's going to be something going on in stories later because that's how I roll. That's how I roll.
So nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah, Katie was hilarious tonight in her thing, and I thought Nate was gonna totally tank and turn off the TV.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. My hubby bought one small buck home handed it to my toy poodle 2 days ago. Oh, a horn? An antler?
Yeah. Gunny used to have an antler, an elk antler, I think it was, and he'd gnaw on that. You're supposed to smile for a screenshot. No, she's not even going to do that. I have to dress up in a deer costume.
I'm wearing ties.
You are wearing ties.
We should do, when you come here, we can have a party in the living room, watch a movie together. You haven't seen Elf, right?
No. I haven't seen like 90% of the TV shows or movies you seem to think are the greatest things on earth.
What we could do is like have a poll of what movie we should watch, and then we can all like get our jammies on, and we can either everyone FaceTime, or do this and then everyone watch.
Okay.
That'd
we could
fun.
just get on a live stream on this. And how have I not seen Elf? I haven't seen Elf. That's how. I know he grew up with elves or something and thinks he's just tall for his age or something.
That's right. And he crosses the candy. Well, okay. We'll just wait till you get it.
I haven't seen a lot of things because it's just not my thing.
You were too cool?
No, I just.
We could do the Grinch.
Once I moved out, I wasn't really festive. Let's just put it that way. How about the Grinch? I've seen the original Grinch. I haven't seen the Jim Carrey Grinch. I've seen the cartoon one. I like that one better.
Gabby says,
well, I can't say I like it better if I've never seen the Jim Carrey one, but I'm just a more traditionalist when it comes to that.
Yeah. Every time they say buddy, we'll drink. I'll get Petersen.
No. Nice try, but I'm 46 and it's never happened, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen in Canada.
I'll get her drunk on syrup.
Nate's the one that thinks he's going to teach me how to do shots, so.
I'll get her all hyped up on syrup.
Hyped up on maple syrup? Okay. Sounds interesting. Spaghetti with lots of sugar. Oh, no thanks. I would take one bite and be like, nope.
It really, I mean.
Nope.
I could do it. I don't think it would be that terrible.
That
Spaghetti
same
with-
friend made bacon with brown sugar on it in the oven.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, that'll be the first one I've ever done. Yep.
Gabby, are you coming?
He's worried for my safety.
Gabby, you should come too. Chris, anyone wants to come over? Come over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people could sleep in beds, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there are 2 people on the couch. That'd be 6. Couch in the basement. That'd be 7.
I agree, Verlaine. My
Sleeping
blood
bag.
would definitely be happier if I just stick to iced coffee. It's safer till I'm with someone who knows how to save me. So
Like hold your hair back.
I don't have hair to hold back.
Almost. It's getting pretty long.
I know. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. It's just getting really heavy. So
If
it doesn't.
Gabby comes here, then we can go see Gabby. That'd be great. I'm just
Mhm.
inviting Axel over there.
Well, I'm gonna probably go there for a few days before I continue on.
Really?
Mhm. It's
Mm.
on the way. At least that's the plan. But I don't know when I'm going. So if they ever open
She
that
left.
stupid
She's like,
country.
"God,
Yeah, she's not
darn."
talking to me anymore.
She's like, Christina asked me to come to Canada. I'm out of here. See you later.
she's on a plane by midnight.
It's hot here. Yeah. I'd love to go there. Oh, I was thinking of your daughter. We were at this market and we had Mom bought us a croissant and it had Gouda cheese in it. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Gouda was
gosh.
like my go-to. Gouda and Munster. Those are my absolute favorite cheeses ever.
I love Christmas.
When I could eat cheese. What's Christmas with the Cranks? Who's in that?
Their daughter's not going to come home for Christmas, and so it's like Tim the Toolman Taylor and Jamie Lee Curtis. So instead of having a big Christmas that the whole neighborhood celebrates, they're going to go on a cruise, but then everyone's like hating on them because
they're going on a cruise.
They're going to go on a cruise and not partake in the festivities. And then all of a sudden their daughter says she's coming home, so now they want to stay home, but then like everything, like trees are sold out, the ham at the store is sold out, everything's sold out, and they're trying to scramble together to put this like facade Christmas that they always do annually. And there you go, that's the story. But then there's
Dan Aykroyd's in it. Well, that's got to be good then.
And it's funny. They're like free Frosty, because they have Frosty the Snowman in their basement, and the kids come over, they want it put up outside. It's really good. It's really good.
I can't honestly remember the last like live action people Christmas movie I've seen. Except, I mean, I like the one with Chevy Chase.
Oh,
National Lampoons. That one.
Yeah. We make like 59 cookie platters and oh my god.
Gabby. I helped my mom one year, and then it was so hard not to eat them.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to eat them, but I knew I would be miserable, so I just
that was funny.
Can't do it anymore. Alex gave that movie away on Sunday.
Which one?
As part of the giveaway. The Chevy Chase one.
Oh, the Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, with a gift card to Walmart and some of her favorite Hershey Kisses.
Oh.
That was in the mystery bag. She had mystery bags on Thursday and Sunday because they're not having a sale this week or this coming Sunday. They have family stuff. So yeah, she did mystery bags in the giveaways. It was pretty fun. She was excited about them. Well, 59.50, it's roughly the same number.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it when the squirrel pops out of the tree.
Yeah.
Christy, they opened it on air. If you didn't watch, it's your own dang fault. But yeah, it was fun. She was really excited about doing them, and I didn't know the extra stuff was gonna, like, the movie was gonna be in there, but I knew about the candy and the gift cards. So one was a Hobby Lobby and one was a
Christy, did you
Walmart.
send me a picture? Let me see. I think she did. It always comes up on the computer before it comes up on the.
She did.
Oh, no.
She said.
She did.
Yes.
She took a picture. And my eyes were closed.
What?
I told you that.
You're supposed to smile, and I probably look like an idiot going,
Thank you.
like I do on every single thumbnail.
Hey, you sent me the pictures. I'm off YouTube for like a week starting this Wednesday. Really? I'll be off YouTube for a week starting this Wednesday.
Off
Oh,
YouTube.
no.
Okay. Are you taking a break?
Family. It's the holidays, man.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I took Saturday off until Miss Pam because I was putting together cabinets and furniture.
Yeah.
It's like people don't. I mean, if I'm not there, I'm not there. You know, people have lives besides sales and things, and I get that. You can't be everywhere all at the same time.
I'd like to put up my tree this weekend.
You were gonna, or you did?
No, I would like to. When I package up all my packages tomorrow and the next day, I'll have all that room clean out, and then I'll be able to access, because in our house we have a pitch like that, and then so it's like our attic, and I have all my Christmas stuff in the sides there, so I have to pull those out.
Okay.
Who has live sales tomorrow? The next live sale I have. So we're not doing Friday because Katie had.
Well, I mean, we could do Friday, just you and me. It's just Katie had, with her being sick and her grandma getting hurt, she wasn't able to get out
shopping,
and she didn't have time to get items for Friday, so she wants to reschedule it. That's all.
Okay, so we'll talk about that.
Just we'll talk about that. We'll put out things on Instagram and whatnot.
Saturday I'll be on Trisha's sale. Trisha's Sandy and Auto sale. And Sunday I'll be not on with Jody because I have the Charlie Brown. Mom bought tickets to the Charlie Brown jazz orchestra thing.
Oh, fun!
So
that sounds fun.
So I'll be at the Charlie Brown thing on Sunday, and then we'll be on Monday. So
yeah.
And tomorrow, well,
Joni's on tomorrow night.
And Junk.
Yep, he's on right before her. Or is he on? No, he's on before her, and then Joni. I don't go to a lot of sales on Tuesday night. Usually just Joni.
Tuesday, it is the Cult Adventure. It's Tacky and me. Tacky is me with Funk and Junk
with Barbie.
Crickets at 11. Misty Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter with Cult of Vintage is on at 1. Krista from Kansas Pickers on at 4. Kim, Oh My Vintage, is on at 6.
Oh yeah, Kim's on
at 7. Vintageous is on at 9. And I don't know if Jane's back, but Doggone Happy is on at 10. So that's a full day.
Yeah, Jane was going to try to be back, but I don't know if she's doing the late sales still. I don't know.
December 6th, are you going to be on? What's December 6th?
Yeah, I don't have my calendar by me, but
we should be. Is it a holiday?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Is it your birthday? We'll be on.
Not mine. Is there something special going on the 6th? Because I don't know about it.
Yeah, what's on the 6th?
It's her birthday.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll be on.
We'll have a party. We're having a party.
Ooh, she's turning 42. She's a youngin'.
Young. Yeah, do you want to come on with us?
She could be trouble. What if she's drunk? What if she's doing shots right before she comes on? We might not be able to shut her up.
That's a fine.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah,
Did you
come on. Bring it on.
That's a fine. Taking the day off. Yeah, come on with us if you want.
Come on and unbox something. I dare you. You do whatever you want, because you know what? It's your birthday. You can do whatever you want.
I have to unbox a gift from Gabby and Nate. I have to unbox something from Joni. I have 3 things to unbox. We could do it then.
We could do that on Friday too.
We don't have to drink.
No.
We'll just drink syrup.
Well, I might be in Canada. Yes, we are still on, Joanne.
We're just about to leave. We're just about to leave. Oh, I'm so happy you popped in. How are you doing? I miss you. I hope you're okay.
We were just babbling about Kristina trying to get me drunk on maple syrup, apparently. I don't know what they put in it in Canada, but it's different. So I'm not eating any of it when I'm there.
All I know is you better go to Walmart and see if we can get matching onesies. So
no, I am fine with the one that I'm bringing you. I've worn it 3 times now, and I'm done.
When are you going? I have no idea.
We talked about when Sasha was off for school.
Oh, right, because then she'd be out of here. We could party. With Jody Renshaw? Oh, I feel so hurt.
Yeah, I'm just chopped liver.
Oh, that's good, Joanne. Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. I just wear goofy outfits for no one then. All right, I see how it is. Yep.
I'll just take this sticky off my computer now. We don't need to know December 6th what? We don't need to know.
Yeah, we don't need to do nothing. We'll just go on and pretend that it's just work as usual.
Yeah.
I won't wear anything special that day. I will have black on, more black, and more black. And maybe I'll even straighten my hair and be less pretty.
I'm going to have to start getting my Christmas sweaters out. It's time.
Why haven't you're wearing Christmas ties, but I've been Christmasifying all the craziness. I even wore a reindeer suit today.
I usually wear like plaid and stuff like that. I have to get it all out of the closet.
Yeah, I have one more Christmas shirt that I bought. And then you guys are going to start seeing repeats again. I know, scary thought. But not wearing the reindeer suit. Nope. Not doing it. Nope.
Well, let's say goodnight, and
you guys will see you maybe on Friday for unboxing and chat, maybe even.
Yeah, obviously.
We shall see.
Not with Auntie Christy though.
No, not because she's dissing us right now. Gonna practice, she said.
I'm so excited. I have so much decorations. I have all those little, the old well, that book, the little golden book Rudolph, and then the Santa Claus like that. I have all those ornaments. I have those and they're like Jim Shore, but they're not. But they're similar to that. I'm gonna put those all up. I have my tree. I have all my little knickknacks and my signs. I'm so excited. I want to get into my attic there to get all those boxes out. I'm so excited.
Yeah, Joanne, I've experienced that. You just have to get a new one. And if the new one doesn't work, then it's the phone.
Yeah. Sometimes just the little knobby thing that goes in.
Right at the end. Yeah.
It just gets too wiggly and it just doesn't.
I ended up getting this type of cable. where it has the metal right at the end before the phone.
Sometimes it's the connection down the cord a little wide,
Yeah.
like a little ways, and so sometimes people will wrap like tape around it to keep it tight. But I don't know if it.
I got the metal protected so it doesn't like crank over.
And
I got those off Amazon.
Sometimes I notice too, like you got to turn it, like it has to be into the charger flipped the right way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I got those off Amazon. I think it was a 3-pack for like $20 or something. But I keep one in the bedroom. I keep one out here. And then I have a backup if they croak. Because I'll have that phone till I'm dead. Because I paid way too much for it. So.
Good night.
Or until it dies. Night, Verlaine. I'm glad we were some giggle therapy. I'm glad I could dress up as a giant reindeer in velour and make everyone giggle a little bit.
Absolutely.
So.
Good night, Tammy.
All right. Night, everybody.
Good night,
we'll be back
here in the chat.
Just keep an eye on Instagram for whether or not we're coming on Friday.
And if we do, it's at 7.
Yep, it'll be 7 Central, so 8 Eastern, or 5 Pacific. Gabby left, so I had to throw it in there just because I didn't want to catch heat.
I'm glad you caught us on the tail end there, Joanne. Thank you so much, and stay safe. And thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Everybody take care and have a good Thanksgiving, okay? We'll see you soon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye, all.
Bye.